But anyway, we're all back in. Let's get back to Skyrim. That's what it's all about today. Just check it's on the feed here. I haven't refreshed it yet, just to get the live stream up. I won't bother, doing the like and which box it's got to go in. We'll sort that out later. Hello, Supreme Gaming. How are you? Right, let me write the names down now. I sometimes forget with all the yakking. Supreme Gaming Fox, that's it. With the old fox at the end. Hello there, how are you? Hope you're well. You're doing good, excellent. Right, we're going to do kind of a few kind of minor ones now. Maybe even do some of the companions and things, quests. That might be a good idea. But let's just start off with speak to Gunmar about an assignment, and then we'll help Sorine with a project to improve the crossbow, because this is where we kind of upgrade the castle. As we do these upgrades, I enjoyed watching yours try to catch the otter. Did you see that, Supreme Gaming, the Twitch stream then? That was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I think Ghoster's gonna like that. It was madness, absolute madness. So, oh right, yeah, I must admit I did not look at it. We're concentrating on the game and we're trying to tell each other what to do, so it is really difficult for me to think about looking at the tablet. So sorry about that. So we're going to try and sort out the castle here and move on with that, but it was kind of ridiculous, wasn't it? And then it ended up with a kind of, I don't know, kind of we went completely off track at the end. So it was kind of a nuts stream, really, but extremely good stream. It's all good. It's a funny stream. Yeah, it's funny, but I'll tell you, it was a great T-Rex we got, and the other one we got as well. Fantastic. I mean, that is way the best one we've got, I think. Although the PlayStation may have got a bit higher, I can't remember, but my God, they were good ones. That's impressive stuff. Right, let's go in here and try and sort this out. Let's concentrate now on Skyrim. Yeah, where we can get us laughs in today, I don't know. I very much doubt we can get us, because that was great stuff. And Jess came out beautifully.
To end in an argument. You?
Why do you think I was asking?
Fair enough.
Hey? Right, apparently there's rumours about Starfield come out as well.
Rid of vampires in Skyrim. You've certainly made it a much safer place for now.
Well, I got to talk to you
I'm proud
about
of what we've managed to accomplish. Let's get back to work.
That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Right.
Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking, and well, we're slightly worried.
I thought it said we're slightly married.
But if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned.
Well, yeah.
And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad.
Yeah, it must be. You carry on working. You're worried about what we're up against?
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one.
Well, not so much now.
Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help.
Who?
Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Well, possibly I could. Who is he, by the way?
He's a priest of Archay. Well, he was. It's complicated.
Well, tell me.
He's a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills.
Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing.
Oh,
Where he is. Haven't seen him in years.
Sure, you could give me a little
regular contact with
snippet.
the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So
Isran,
maybe
then?
You could ask Isran if he knows anything. Just keep in mind that he might not like the idea.
Rock on. Okay, then we're started bolstering the ranks. Speak with Isran.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
Well, I'm seeing. Right, apparently we're getting thrown about all over the shop here. Right, apparently by that wall somewhere. gotta admit, the old arrow comes out a treat, doesn't it? It's beautiful. Oh, he's asleep. Should we disturb him in his time of sleep? Or shall we pickpocket him? Oh, he looks sweet like that. Right, Gunmar.
Congratulations, friend.
Oh,
You've
sorry.
won a well-deserved victory here.
Well,
the people
yeah.
of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether
Well,
they know it or
you know,
not.
money
Shall we
will be
continue
nice.
the fight?
Oh, Gunmar.
Cozy little place, isn't it? This
Yeah,
is
well,
fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Oh right, I can. What can I do to
I've
help?
discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair. Destroying
no.
the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions,
Sorana?
though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
What? Can I buy an armoured troll? 500. How much money have I got? I wonder. Let's try buying one a minute, just for sheer fun.
Aye, lass. Alright, I'll take note. He'll mind you and us Dawnguard, but there's no accounting for other folk. And heed also this. He's no pet. Mistreat the beast or leave him alone for too long, and he'll return to the wild, forgetting you ever existed. Now, you be careful with the creature.
Well, I'll try. You know, as long as it don't rip me head off, I don't mind. Right, okay, let's sort that out. What am I supposed to be doing now? Hang on. God, I keep pressing buttons all over the place here. It's madness. Right, hang on, what are we doing now? Kill the master vampire. Right, okay. Sounds like a good one. Right, let's have a go at this then. I think we might swap around a little bit, you know, a little bit of, vampire killing and stuff. And it is big, so it blocks tunnels real well. I'll have to watch out for that one then. Right, where should we go? Ustengraf? Oh, Ustengraf. Or Morthor. Oh, let's go to Morthor, I think. Oh, I got to go outside first. Obviously. You know, we can go through one wall, but, you know, we can't travel through walls, I mean. But we can travel through fresh air. Let's open the Dayspring Canyon. Oh, it's a viciously dark night. And look at the Borealis, or whatever they call it. It's looking rather nice. It's looking rather crispy sharp up there too, although you probably won't see it that sharp. Hello, guy. Can we have a chat? Tot, I would like you to follow me. So apparently all you can do is tell it to get lost, to wait or follow. You see, you can't put any stuff on him, so he's not like a proper follower. What was that for? What was the... Oi!
Now that the Dawnguard are back, the vampire's reign of terror is about to end.
Yeah, but what was the... Was it... Maybe it was this one that went... I don't know. Right, anyway. Right, let's try this again. Beautiful, and it just points everything out for you and just press yes, bam, straight in there. It's so beautifully swift. Right, I'll have to watch it blocking tunnels then. Yeah, that's going to be great fun. He's kind of hunched over. You do have a vampire with me. Yeah, I know. Oh, I see. Good point. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why my PC doesn't seem to want to record me 360 at the moment, so I thought I'd be able to get that going. I'm so awesome on my original game, like level, I don't know, 77 I think it is, something like that, and I'm practically destroying everything in my wake. It's great fun. Right, just make sure I'm heading towards the right arrow. I'm not. I should be pointing to that one. So swing round left and do a bit of mountain climbing as we go. Oh, look at this. I know there's something in there. What have we got at the moment? Oh, we got this, have we? Should we Where are they? I think she killed him. I think Sorana quickly dealt with whatever that situation was. Right, what should we do? Mace or... yeah, let's have a go at this, eh? Let's have a go at this. Right, we have an Imperial... No, is that Imperial thingy? Yeah, I think that's an Imperial one over there. I think that's the Imperial sign, I can't remember. And the Stormcloak's sort of kind of claw thing. So, that one's an Imperial, that particular diamond-shaped one. Right, we're coming up to a cave. And how are we dressed? Are we fully dressed in... Yeah, you got to put it away so you can spin around and see the front. But both kind of dressed identical. We're almost like twin sisters here. Oh, I thought that was you know, like a lion or something. Where are we? Cave. So I take it it's in the cave, but let's see. Right, let's go up here. I was going to put the biscuits on the plate, but if I'd have done that, I'd have probably instantly delved into them. So I decided to leave them in the tin. So that forces me to have to get up out of my chair, which of course will stop me from getting in, getting them. So that's my way of forcing myself to not have it yet. Right, okay. Are you ready, Serana? Use all your vampiric powers to the maximum here. Right, it's a cave we haven't been to. So, I don't know, is this a radiant quest? It's hard to tell sometimes. But you never know, this could lead to, you know, another hour-long bit. You never know. You never know with these things, you know. They can sometimes lead to... let's see. It looks so beautifully sharp. It's a shame when I see it back on YouTube. It's like, oh, it's very muddy and stuff. It's very severe, isn't it? The compression.
Where'd you come from?
Didn't like that. Whoops. Yeah, I'll let her do it. She's bringing that one back to life. Why do you go for the big one?
Teamwork right there.
Well, yeah, but I think I did that one. I mean, it was a close thing between you and me. I'm taking a shortcut. May as well get the stuff. We could have sent the troll in, I suppose. I mean, I don't know if I could tell the troll to kill things like we can with the followers by... you know, can I do it with this one? Like, press and hold. Or I can't do the press and hold. I can't tell him to... attack something. Okay, so he's quite limited what he can do, but obviously he can't understand me. all I can do is kind of point, really. Right, let's have a look at the old map. Right. So that's to lead to that quest. So we want this one, so obviously we're going round there. By the look of it, I don't think there's any other way. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like that she brought that one back to life and it kind of fizzled out. I should use the dark, but I should definitely use up these potions, you know, that helps me with alteration, but I must admit I always forget, you know, to prolong the light and things and all that kind of stuff. I always forget it for some reason. It's no wonder they don't go up.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. Apart from the eerie music in the background. The atmospheric and the occasional one thing I did notice. Get your hands off me, you filthy thing.
Right.
I'll tell you what, the frost does seem to be what the mages tend to pick, isn't it? And I must admit, it's a pretty punishing spell, that one. So we're not really a kind of frosty kind of person, are we? You know, Frandalf, bit kind of Gandalfy. Don't get blocked by the troll, that's the thing, isn't it? Right, there's a couple of ways here. Looks like a back room here. Hello? Anyone there? How are we doing for, like, weight? Got a little bit spare, not a lot. Ice Pels do nice damage and slows down the enemy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to... Ice Spells, yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's the kind of auto-corrector, isn't it? Kind of... You put it in and you press the kind of the space to get to the next one. And it completely changes it to a different word. I do hate that particular feature. Right, looks like we're going through there. Right, okay. But I'm trying to stick to a kind of Frandalf-y kind of flame specialist, you know. Although we're kind of using shock at the moment.
Yes.
Or are they?
Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there.
Are they like way in the distance?
Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Yeah, you go and get your shovel. Sneak round the back here. Man, my hearing must be good. They don't make a noise. See, they can't hear that. See,
Where'd you come from?
you know, the sneak mechanics and that are pretty good in this, you know. Oh, I think I may have angered the troll there.
That'll teach you.
Oh, I thought that was the enemy there. But yeah, if I was a kind of frosty person, I would probably have a go at that. You know, have a go at the old frosty thing. But I'm trying to keep true to the character, really. Oh, she brought one back to life again too. He's a bit of a zombie. Foes and followers do not mix. No, no, they don't. Right, let's see what have we got here. There's a hat there, and a hat there. And as I say, these could all be Easter eggs. There's a ton of them in the game. You know, you ought to have a look at that sometime. People looking in, you have a look at the Easter eggs that's on Skyrim. There's quite a few. I was going to have those boots then, but you know, I wonder what all this is about. Two blokes fighting over a woman. I mean, whilst being drunk, and then one of them slipped and the spade clattered him round the head. I don't know. I guess it's good as mine. Hello, look at this, Serana! Why can't I do that? Well, I would like to be able to do rolls. I think rolls should be in Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, it's a vampire lair, but yeah, you know, I'm trying to make a bit of a laugh on what that situation is. Yeah. Oh, we'll have the Hawker meat. You know, it's always good to have the spare, isn't it? Right, let's see now what, because I get lost in these places. So we're kind of forward on. It looks like we can either go up there or we can go up there. I would say left. Yeah, but I can't roll. Need to get stealth up. Yeah. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, it could be that there is a roll on stealth. I must admit I haven't explored that. So yeah, maybe I ought to do that. I must admit I've never taken a stealthy character all the way. I tend to go for archers or swordsmen or spell swords. I must admit I haven't done I've done an archer which is sneaky. Who's pretty good at sneak. But I must admit I haven't gone too high on that. Don't sneak up in front of me like that, Tyrannus. Give me the willies there. Right. We're on 54 on sneak actually, which ain't bad.
Hello? Who's there? Who's
there? Oh, here they come. Don't you suck the life out of me. Get off.
Still remember?
Yeah, shocking, isn't it? Yeah. Help me, Sorine, help me. I've got a few health potions on me, by the way, so I'm not doing too bad. She's the dodgy one. I've got to watch me. Oh, I think I may be hitting the wrong one there. I don't think I think I'm killing my own partner here. Go on, troll, get stuck in there. Or the hired thug, let's get rid of them. We're kind of helping. Troll's helping. That's it. Go on, mush him! Mush him!
What have you got?
Well, hey! Hey! Pick on me, there's a few others you could have chose from there. But yeah, it looks like I got quite a few potions here.
I'll bury you!
I'll bury you too, you know. Get off, you crazy!
That'll teach you.
Gosh, just hung in there. I was thinking of stopping for healing. let's heal a bit a minute. We're a little bit low. You see, it goes up quite quick, doesn't it, with that? Have I got a light? Yeah, we have got a candlelight. Right, now we've killed them all, now we can just loot them all. What's that, 107 gold? Not bad. I mean, some of these bandit camps, you know, when you get to inside and get, you know, you can get some, you know, a bit better money inside. 110 again. What Gandalf? The white or grey? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question, Supreme Gaming Fox. I'm not really sure. I don't know, maybe a bit of both, I think. Oh, the troll died. I think we're more... I don't know, we're probably Gandalf the Grey. And as we progress and get higher level and we get better spells and things, maybe we'll be kind of more like Gandalf the White. Did I kill my... I was trying to avoid him, so that's why I kind of got away from him and let him go to it. I was trying to get the other guys that was higher level. You know, the master one. I saw a master one there, so I was trying to get that and hope he hung on in there. But yeah, he's not... It's not difficult to kill him. He you know, you pay your money and he doesn't last long. So I kind of feel like I don't care, but but he's only a troll. But I did pay it's 500 down the drain. But I think we may get our 500 back on this particular mission. All this money that's on the floor, plus a couple of bags there, and we've already got a couple of hundred from somebody. Can I get that coin? Man, that is really annoying me there. Mind the coins. It's spread all over the place. Is that a cheese wedge there? I mean, looking for any scraps of money I can find. Well, he's a troll. I'm not exactly going to be, you know, in love with the guy. I mean, you know, they are trolls after all, and they are our, you know, along with orcs, our worst enemy. So, well, you know, I mean, you know, I can't say I've got a fantastic love of them, no, but you know, why should I? I mean, they're Middle Earth's greatest foe. Right, let's see. I just want to see if there's anything up here. There's got to be something up here. I mean, they wouldn't have one up here for nothing, would they? Although this could be on the way back. I think it is on the way back. Okay, alright, there's nothing there. Just have to scout that out, just in case. Right, now we're going... Well, there's a couple of ways here. Whoever makes these things, my god, they make them kind of overflowing with complicity. Oh right, it's the back room, right. There's always kind of a back room in there. Take a cure, you know, now, unless you want to be a vampire. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me just check. They do tend to get you. If you keep your distance, you're less likely to get it. Oh yeah, you're right. We have got it. Yeah, I think it's that one that's, you know, sucking the life out of you. That's what that kind of spell is drawing, and I think you're getting it from that. So yeah, we do need a This is why I always carry some cure disease ones on me. Gandalf the Vampire, a new version. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's be Gandalf the Vampire. I mean, you can do whatever you want in this game. There's so many possibilities. There's even more possibilities in the previous game. In fact, we get a potion of cure disease and poison. So I might take some meat. Could always do a bit of cooking. Should I make some potions? Well, we'll just concentrate on health. And I must admit, I always forget to take a potion before that boosts it. But I just want to see if there's any. No, I can't do any health. So if I can't do those, I don't usually bother. I don't want to add to what I've already got. I've already got tons of the things already. Right, so this is just the back room. Oh, of course, there's the chest. Right, okay, so let's get some goodies. We're starting to get some real good stuff now. So we'll have those two. Ooh, yeah, some good prices there. So that's a good one. 50% reduction in shields. In shields. Come on, Ray. Come on, put it together. Fire, I meant. So, Rana,
what do you need,
dearest?
I'm on it.
Well, I don't want you to be on it. I want you to take what's out in out. Oh, I forget.
That's it. All right.
What is in it, out of it. That's it. Right. Okay. But yeah, I think it looks like either that way or that way. So let's have a look this way. Yeah, it could be a good idea to do a bit of sneaking, couldn't it? I didn't realise it was 54%. I mean, that's 54. I didn't realise. We had that great an amount, but we kind of we used to just go in boldly before and not really worry about sneaking. But now we're kind of, it's probably a safer thing to do now, isn't it? There's a stamina one there. Only problem with the vampire is the whole sun aspect and how powerful the fire dragons are towards you. Yeah, that's the only problem. I'll take the salt pile for the cooking.
Is someone there?
Which is why I've never been really keen on those. Is it does make you very weak to fire and all that kind of stuff. So, right, let's see which one should we do here. I'm trying to keep more to down, so I'm tending to go more flames and things. I think the fire breath one is a good one. So let's see, a bolt or I think I'll go for.
Yeah, where'd you come from?
Right there.
Oh, he's out of charge. He's either out of charge or he's practically out of charge. And fire mages, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did a character. I can't remember if it was on Xbox, but I did a character which had, could draw magicka from the mages. But the only trouble is I was like 50% more, less resistant to fire. And man, it was ridiculous. I was dying all the time. It was way too hard. So I ended up dumping that in the end because it was just ridiculously hard. What am I doing here? So I just equipped that, whatever that was. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was about to do something. Oh yeah, I was going to charge up my weapon, that was it. Oh no, I can't recharge that one. It was the staff, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the one. I tend to go with these, but it looks like I'll go for the lowest ones first. Always keep your good ones. All right, Sorana. Looking for charging material, yeah. How are you getting on with your character? Have you kind of got going on yours yet? It's great fun, isn't it? Right, let's see. I forgot what we were coming here for now. We just had to kill them, didn't we? So we've done that. So that's a nice selection of boots, mind you. Wouldn't it be nice to have a lot of Any woman would love all that, I'm sure. Right, it could be a skill book. It is. There we are. Illusion has gone up. Again, you know, nice ones to read. All these books are good to read. Killed the assassin that Astrid sent after me. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 You'll like the guild quests a lot. They are very good. The main quest is I must admit, is pretty good. I like the main quest. Some people have criticised it, but I find it's quite good. But yeah, people tend to like the guilds more. Right, we've got to return, so there should be a shortcut out somewhere. Just exploring the map to open up a bit, plus any little side jobs that pop up. Yeah, you could. You know, I when I played it, I kind of just went exploring. I did the main quest, and did the whole Bleak Falls Barrow thing. This is the shortcut out, by the way. So I did all that, and then I tend to explore a lot, like a lot of people do. They tend to go in, and they just explore a map. There is a danger sometimes that
Thought I heard something.
some of the places you go to,
Who's there? I knew I
you
heard
need
something.
to do something else first. Oh, you would move, wouldn't you? I'll try not to hit Sorana. Oh. These are a tricky bunch. They do like to move a lot.
Done and done.
Done and done, is it? Good. Thank you, bunch. Thanks a bunch. Looks like we missed that a bit. I don't think that's a skill book. I think they tend to have a certain cover, some of these. That is a paralysis potion, so we'll have that one. Oh, what was that? Blacksmith. Oh, blacksmith apron. I thought it was something that gives you increased blacksmithing. So we've probably got our money back from the troll on this. Yeah, good stuff in there. And save you doing your potions. You can just use the bed to top up your health, of course. 100% your health. Just an hour of sleep is enough to top it up. So it's nice that we've got a lot of different options to kind of level up, get your health back and things. Right, that seems to be okay in there. It looks like I thought that was it, but must have missed that guy. So now we've got to come out, so we've got to go out there. So this is just like another little bit here. Right, let's get out of here. Creepy, isn't it? Imagine going in a cave and all these little sounds were playing in the background, like ooh, it's right creepy, isn't it? Ooh. And I've got the kind of double album of this with the music, and one of the sides is the atmospheric music for when you're going in caves and things or exploring the country. It's all the atmospheric stuff, and then the music is on the first three. It's really good stuff. And apparently, the guy who's done the music for the last three games, Morrowind, Oblivion, and this one, he's not doing the next one. They're having a complete change next time. So that's a bit of a first, really, because he has done some fantastic music for this game. I must admit, people love the music in the background. Right, let's come back out. Right, let me just see what Supreme Gaming's got there. My girl is an OP god race, which I kind of wish I didn't choose, as it's too strong. But I have Jeremy the goat who keeps getting killed in funny ways. Yeah, it's the only trouble with these followers, isn't it? No, we could get these 20 of these, I suppose, for Gunmar or whatever it is. They tend to be, each kind of flower tends to be in certain places. So while we're in this area, we could pick up a few of these death bell things. But there are lots of little minor quests like this, pick up death bells and things. So we are going to get little ones like this, which are always fun. I mean, any kind of open world game, it's always fun to do these little side quests and things. It's all helping you level up. because all this stuff increases your experience, so always good to do that. Right, we gotta go back to Gunmar. Oh, whoops! Oh, hang on, something else came up there. Okay, oh, we've killed it. Right, okay. Is there anything else before we go back? Yeah, we could go for that after. Yeah. So let's go back to Gunmar a minute. So let's go back here. Back to Fort Dawnguard, I was going to say then. Instead of Fort. Oh yeah. Anyway, Dawnguard. That's it. While that's loading, I'll just put it in the correct folder, which is Elder Scrolls PS4 Play. There we go. Yeah, just in time there. Right, put that away. Marching boldly with our dragon arrows on our back, although we don't use the arrows. Somebody must have just gone in there. Sometimes the door is just a teeny bit open like that, and it kind of shuts, and then you got to open it a second time. Let's hope we can walk through doors without loading screens next time, but we shall have to see. Now, if he gives us, tries to give us another one of these, oh, I'll kill somebody out, I think we'll say no to that.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Can you train me in smithing?
Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
How much it costs? Got 12,000. We'll do one. Depth is used in making these potions. Damage, health, ravage, stamina, slow and weakness to poison. Right. Yeah. I think I know the damage, health one. I think we'll just do the one there. Right. The vampire, master vampire, Morvarth Lair has been destroyed.
Very good. Though I suspect there's
ring
more
of
wherever
wielding
he came from.
added.
We cannot afford to relax.
I won't buy another Armoured Troll. Right. Right, let's go and see this lady here and help her
This
out.
isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible.
Well, don't complain then.
I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim.
Well, don't complain then.
Sun needs me. It must be pretty bad.
That's why we need
Wonder
you.
what we're up against here.
Vampires? I don't want to be a better marksman. Let's see. What has she got
Here's
for sale,
everything
actually?
I have. Sorry, there isn't more.
Let's see. Let's see if we've got anything for sale. I mean, I doubt it, because I've only got like 2 weapons. It's all tons of arrows. I could sell the arrows, come to think of it. Although, we're not going to get anything for it. So, it's kind of pointless. I mean, they've got some value. But they're kind of elven ones, so I don't really want to get rid of those. Yeah, to pick some of these aren't, if they were like the crummy ones, maybe we could, get rid of some, but they're not. Let's see. What was that? It gave me a ring of something, which I think it was one-handedness or something. Wielding, that was it. One-handed damage does 20% more damage, yeah. What's that? Or stash the lesser value arrows in your house. Yeah, I could do, yeah. Because it defaults down to the next one. Because sometimes, if you run out of arrows of, say using Elven, it might go down to steel next. Sometimes it goes down to the lowest denominator. So, now, I have got one of wielding already, which is... so I could ring that. Now at the moment I've got health regenerates quicker, but I could do that and that would help. That would give me another 20% on... Oh, I just sold it. I can't believe I just sold that. It's going to cost me a bomb to get that back.
All right then.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to go and reload. coming in. I got to do that again because I don't want to lose that. I forget sometimes that you kind of go to equip it, but you can't equip it when you're trying to trade with somebody, because when you press on it, that's what happens. So yeah, okay, I'm reloading the save, yeah, because I don't really want to use that, because the extra 20% would go down well, wouldn't it? Right, let me hand in this mission. We'll do that again. I've muffed
This
again.
is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
So I did the training. I did the training in this, didn't I? Right. So one of those, and then I've done that.
Very good.
Oh, we got a different one. Oh, come on! You could have given me the same one.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, thanks. So it gives me something that's heavier, and put me over the limit. I mean, come on, Sorana. Now, can she carry anything? First of all.
Do you need something?
Where are we?
Do
Trade.
you think it'll help?
So let's. I don't know if she can carry anything. We'll soon find out. If the target dies within 15 seconds, now that's a good one to deconstruct. So I'm going to give that to her for a minute. That will be a good one, because 15, that's quite a good high one. That's quite a high one there.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it?
We'll kind of skip.
Still, it's sturdy, secure, and
Oh, we
seems
can.
defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim.
Yep, get on, mate. Get
This
on.
one needs you. Must be pretty bad.
Trouble is, if you skip it too much, sometimes it won't go on to the next bit that carries on. So you can't always do that. Why wouldn't Isran like me asking about Florientius?
The two of them just never got along. That's why Isran didn't have you go looking for him when he sent you after us.
Oh, sorry, I was having a cup of tea there. Can you teach me how to be a better medicine? What do you know about that? Can you teach me how to make a crossbow? And we were going to
It's
do.
not easy
Well,
to
it's
get supplies
pointless
way
now.
out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
Just get to the menu, alright? Right. Let's try and do that again. Okay, so we haven't got the ring now. Yes, you don't always get the same thing. See if there's anything to sell. Can't sell that. Yeah, I don't like selling that. The drawing knife. I mean, I could try selling these things, because I tend to sell this stuff. So we should run out of money, but this is what I mean. You start getting this better stuff, they instantly run out of money. This is why you kind of got to really. Yeah, then none of them are going to really give me anything. Right. So, what is the mission? Hang on. Actually, let's do a quick save while we're at it. Can I do that or not? Oh, it's because I'm in that menu. I thought I'll press it like that. Yeah, if we can't do one menu inside another menu. I've got to go after Florientius or whatever. Seems the flawless gems are needed for quests. Yeah, some of them are needed. There are some where somebody asks for so many flawless gems. So you know, that's another kind of a fetch quest kind of thing. So it's a good idea to do that. I mean, I don't know whether they give you more. You know, the money. You know, what they give you is equivalent or better than the flawless things you could have sold. I don't know. So we could speak with Isran now, I think, and then maybe we'll get back to the Etherean things. But it looks like we've got to find that. Right, we could deconstruct that now. We can got some more of soul gems here. I think they are empty. So it's a good idea when you come back.
How is the work coming along?
You tend to get some more.
Fairly well, I'd say. I've managed to get this far without blowing myself up. I still have all my limbs.
What are you doing that's so dangerous?
Nothing. Well, not on purpose. But you never know. The strangest accidents can happen at any time.
What's she doing,
That's
Mick?
why I always try to be ready for anything.
It's fun, isn't it? These conversations.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Yeah, it's cozy. Yeah, be even cozy when we get rid of the cornflakes. I say, I don't know what's the matter with me today. There's a load of fish there. Let's have those. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Should not have done that. Right.
Oh, what is it?
Right. Let's see. Let's
All right,
go back to what I was doing. I didn't give it to Serana by mistake, did I? I don't think I did. I think I sold it, didn't I? Yeah. Right, she's got a load of stuff as well. There's got to be something I can give her, which I'm not using. See, I'm probably not going to use that, so she could have that in her pocket. Maybe that as well. I tend to not go for. I tend to go for the rings that kind of help me, as opposed to the ones that don't. So these, I can give her that one. Should I give her potions? Let's see. I mean, I'm getting a few of these now. Trouble is, they're all really good. Heals everyone close to the caster. I mean, that's a good one. That's good. And also that one is a good one. So these are all kind of good ones. Let's say I was in here, wasn't I? So I usually keep the flawless ones because there are some missions where you could. It's best to keep those to fulfill a quest. Oh god, what did I pick up then? Is it did I pick up something extra? Because I suddenly seemed very heavy for some reason. I'm wearing the boots. Got that on. That's the health regeneration. I could put the sneaking one on, I suppose, but I do kind of like the health one. That we can do when we want to get married. We can put that one on. Right then, so our next one is, let's have a look. Speak to Isran. So let's speak to Isran. So not that one, but the next one. I don't know why, but I've got the controller on my left-hand side for some reason. Why am I doing that? Where is he?
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
Is he just here? Hang on. Speak to Isran. Oh, he could be above us. He could be up. If you find that he's not down, when you get to that spot, it's usually because you've got to go up. Got to find a way up. There we are, there's a way up. He likes up top here. Oh, he does like up the top. So it should be over here. Right, here we go. Isran!
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
You're right.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
I thought he said avoid sheep.
Who said something? Sorine or Gunmar?
I swear I can't
I thought
read.
they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here.
Why not? Soren thought we might need his help.
I suppose she's right.
Help?
I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way.
No, don't.
Last
don't,
I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Ruunvald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
What's Normandy? Is that a place? Norman in France, isn't it? Normandy. Yeah. Can you tell me more about the old Dawnguard? Or what is this? Yeah, we probably don't need that. What can I do to help? Would be probably give you a radiant quest. Right. Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
I will. Amen. Right, find Florient today. So if we need to go to Shore's Stone. Right, so we got to get outside the door first. We could jump over there. Ouch! Take the shortcut down, saving me going round and round the circles and blurring the screen. But yeah, I usually hang on to flawless ones, especially if there's a mission for it. There are some people who want those. They are the best things to keep anyway, because you know if you want to craft the little crown things that go on your head and necklaces and that, and you use those, you can get some real good high prices to sell. So it's another way of making money. It's make jewelry and stuff. So yeah, all kinds of ways you could make money in this game. Right, let me just do that, and right, it's probably Shore's Stone. I mean, that's kind of on a kind of awkward bit there, so that's probably the best place. What's that there? Is that a... Right, let's go to Shore Stone. It's all looking good. Don't forget the likes as you if you're liking the stream, of course. Let me get this on a higher resolution on my tablet too. It looks like I'm never going to get a PlayStation 5, so it looks like we've got a long wait for that one. There's a possibility around about the the Amazon Prime Day or whatever it is, they reckon there's a possibility, but
I'd wager I could crack rock faster than anyone.
Doing?
Even you.
This should be
They're
good
like
for actually
orcs.
fighting.
I'm getting out of here.
Hey? Something going on there. There's always something going on in Skyrim. Lots of cliffs there. It's a little bit depressing. Right, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Let's wait for daylight. Right, let's see. Hang on, we'll say that's 12 o'clock. So we'll say 7 o'clock. Yeah, somewhere around the, I don't know, 7, 6, up past 6, whatever. Brain isn't working very well today, so I don't want to use it too much. Right, let's see what we got. You can never go more than 5 minutes without being attacked by something. Oh, not on that! Oh, and that's cool. Oh my goodness! I need to quick save because we're probably going to die here because these things are brutal. Oh, and he's about to hit me with that. Yeah, these things. Once you get to a certain level, these things start attacking, and they are, my God, they are strong. They are ridiculously strong. So this is going to be pretty tough. I'm kind of a bit worried here. I'm thinking of going for a weapon because I don't know if I could keep away from this guy. He's very strong. Maybe when the PS6 starts to come out, a PlayStation will be available. Yeah, it's extremely difficult. It's because of the whole chip problem. It's really difficult to do anything. Yeah, look at that. He hit me there. I lost 3/4 of my health. These guys are way overpowered. I'll keep the minor ones a minute. They are ridiculously overpowered. They really are. I hope she can put a dent in him for a minute. But look, he's hardly lost any health. You better not have killed her. Hang on, let me see if I can do my... Have I got that one that gives my... Let me do this one. Hang on, where is she? Give her some health. Where's she gone? Oh, he's knocked her out. God, I might kill her here. She may be dead. Did she just die? Oh my goodness, we're in big trouble here. But these guys are ridiculously hard to kill. I take this particular mod out, but the trouble is it gives me some extra characters and stuff and weapons, so the only reason I've got it in is because of that. Ah, yes. Yes, thank you, Ghost. Right, let's... Oh, Christ, get stuck into him quick. Right, hang on. Let's take advantage of this. Potent poison, let's do that. And then there's maybe another paralysis one. Right, let's... Because this guy is ridiculously hard, as I said, so we need as much... Regenerate health would be a good one. Let's get that one going. Restore health as well, yes. Stamina, yeah, we'll definitely do stamina. So we need maximum hits here. Let's see. We might do that one in a second. 15 points. Let me see what a damage health one is. It's got to use up a few spells at least, because I'm getting tons of the things now. That's 13, that's 14. Maybe this, that would damage his stamina, stop his regeneration, so that'll be good. Right, get a few blows in. That's only doing 14 points. I don't know where to do a second one. I mean, if you're going to use a mod that puts in tougher creatures, then you also need a better potion spell mod. Yeah. I don't like doing things that make the spells better or change the basic mechanics of the game. But yeah, it's not very often you see this guy. It's quite rare, but they are very high level. That is the whole point of them. But I want all the other stuff that comes with that mod. And much as I would love to leave that out, because I don't want to face these guys. I kind of put it in because I want the other stuff that goes with it. So I'm going to go with that again. It's the only way to get this guy, and then just pile in a minute, and then we'll... maybe do that, but let's do a poison first. And then we'll do a paralysis again. It's the only way to kind of get this guy. Is to use these. Right, we got him. Oh, look at that. A small chance. I'll tell you what, this is the weapon that one guy... I'm going to take that, although it's going to... No, it won't take me over. Because this weapon here has a small chance to kill instantly, right, with one hit. Okay? But some people, they put I think you could put a second spell on it, or they make it stronger, but you take a potion of kind of what is it when you make the sword stronger, so you use the grind wheel, you can take a potion to increase that, plus so you can wear something that does it, plus you can wear boots that increases it, so you can pile it up. And one guy got this to go, he went from a small chance of instantly kill to almost kind of 98% chance of instant kill, and this guy was using this Morgul blade and killing things one hit every time. So yeah, it might well be. I think there is another one which does that, yeah, but they've kind of got it as a Morgul blade, so yeah, but it's quite a small chance. But you beef this guy up with a load of spells and wear all the right clothing and take the right potions, and you can really push this guy to about 300% beyond it or something. I saw some guy do that. Right, well that was a good idea. When we get to Nazguls is paralyse them. But I've got a feeling we may have to rerun that. Oh, thank goodness she's okay. I thought I had killed her. I let go of that bolt near her, and I thought, oh my god, what am I doing? Because she almost died there, and then I did the bolt, and I thought I'd killed her. So thankfully she's fine. Whew. Because we haven't got amazing follower tweaks would have stopped her from dying. Oh, well, that was then. There's an elk here. We'll have that one. I don't mind the meat. Well, that was exciting stuff, wasn't it? So yeah. If I think what I'm doing, we may actually get somewhere with those guys, but they don't appear very often. I think the mod. Well, I could show you the mod at the end, and that could be the kind of bit where I can put the other, what videos to watch. I try to put different things in. Oh, it absorbs health, right? I think there is a blade which is, I mean, the Morgul one really has got the same one as another blade in the game, which can do a small chance of doing it. So you were right, there is another weapon that does it, but I can't remember the name. So I thought it was the Blade of Woe because I thought you looked it up. So I presumed you were right there.
Who's there?
Oh, it's only spiders. We'll let her deal with spiders. I'll tell you what, let's go to flames now. Let's just do a little bit of the Frandalf now. But yeah, this is where I got scared in VR. I was coming through, a spider attacked me. I was killing it like this. I was kind of killing it and doing this like that, and I'm in VR at the time. And then I looked to my left, and a spider jumped straight in my face. And literally scared me out of my boots, and that's the only time I think I've ever been really scared in a game was in VR playing Skyrim. And the thing and it was a giant one, and just went straight for me. There's a dog there. Why are you killing a dog? I thought it was a wolf. I saw the dog and I thought, oh, it was only a poor little dog. I thought it was like a pet dog there. There's one dog which is you can have actually as a pet. You can actually buy it, but I'm pretty sure that is in
Where'd you come from?
in Morvarth. Yeah, in this area you tend to get wolves and spiders, so different creatures tend to be in different areas, like a lot of games. Now the rumour is their next game. What's that? Mehrunes Dagger. Yeah, it could be Mehrunes Dagger. Yeah, I can't remember all the weapons, but there is another one that does it. Even Mark of Death Shout is a one-hit kill. Right, okay. So what you said, a one... Oh, crikey, what are these guys? Well, Flames is always good against these guys. I was fighting a spider now. Let's watch this. Oh, there's two bears now. Well, the spider's at it now, isn't he? This could be tricky with two bears. So it could say this is going to be the bare minimum. Right, we're out. Help! It's deadly dangerous country here. I kind of think it'll switch into replenishing our health. But I'll tell you what, we'll do that and then we'll switch to the spell. Usually if I'm in the menu I kind of... Oh! We got Bone Break Fever stuff. Mark of Death. Right, I'll be trying to read all these things now. That means a hunter going to shoot you as you killed their dog. Oh, I see. I killed somebody's dog, did I? I thought it was a bit odd because he didn't seem like he was attacking us at first. But Mark of Death is a timer that once the enemy affected, it takes a long time before it kills them. Right, okay, Mark of Death. Yeah, I can't remember them all, that's the trouble. So, that is a kind of... I don't know, is that a disease? I presume that is a disease there. It's not going to be a poison, is it? So I imagine that's a disease, so that should fix it. Yes. Right, I'm just trying to think now, because there's a bear about to rip the health out of me. So I'm going to go to my healing spell in a minute. If I'm in a menu, I tend to just do it from the menu. Oh, I haven't got any magicka. Wait a minute. Forgot that. Extreme. That'll probably do it. Right, okay, then we go to... Maybe go to this one. Yeah, that's it, run! Now my one that's on my Xbox 360, I can calm this creature, because he has the Imperial, where once a day I can calm creatures or people. So I could just stop this guy attacking me and then just run off. Get off! Help! There's bears all over the place here. There's one. Alright, we're getting a bit low now. I can get more trouble from these guys. Let's have that one. With all okay, says with all the great spells they put in this game, I wonder why a cure disease spell was not put in. Yeah, I know. There's so many. There's a ridiculous amount of potions. I mean, I don't know. Is there any games that have got this many different configurations? It's a huge amount, isn't it? Damages its health. I kind of think and get the sword out here, which already has a thing on it. Have we got the paralysis on there? Right. I need a healing. Probably not a vigorous one. I won't do the regenerate health. I'll do that one, say, and then we'll quickly get the sword in. It takes a little while to do it, but... Oh, I thought he was dead, but he's... It did have a paralysis one on it. I wonder what the green is. I think... Is that her? She did that? I'll take that. I won't take the... Yeah, kind of dodgy here. Yeah, when you get these kind of like, you know, I don't know, what do you call this kind of lands? Let's get out of here. Let's head towards our target here, which is over to the right. Let's get out of here, man. There's like spiders, bears, and everything nasty in between. Let's hope we don't get a saber tooth. Goodness me. Hello. This one's got a slight problem. Should we aid him out of that problem? There, that helped. He was always trying to get to the meat there. Now don't tell me if we go in there, it's going to trap us, isn't it? Oh.
That's all you got.
Oh, actually, I think that might be helping us there. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. I'm going to wobble about a bit. He was trying to trap that poor innocent creature. Oh, I tell you what, he's got a nice lot of food on him. I won't pick that up, that's quite heavy. I'd love to pick that up, but again, that's heavy. I think that'll do. I mean, a leg of goat would be great. Yeah, that's the trouble with it. When you get it out, it's like, oh, it takes a while to wind it up and hit it. So I don't tend to use these, but it's the only sword we got at the moment. I want to see what happens if I go in here. So I'm going to quick save a minute. So I want to see if I go in here, is it going to shut on me? Like if I pick that up. Maybe it's only if a bear goes in. So I get Serana in there. Right, let's head towards our target. We're getting distracted. That's the trouble with this game, is you wander along and you get distracted by all manner of things. He said with an F instead of a T and an H. But I'll tell you what, when PlayStation 5 does come out and I can get this on there, man, is it going to look better, this game. It's going to look ridiculously sharp. I'll be able to do it in higher resolution. So it's going to look really good, really good. Can I get up there? Let me see whereabouts this is on the map. It's kind of in an awkward kind of area here. bit difficult to see. It's kind of awkward, this map. Although I kind of liked it when it first came out. I've kind of slowly gone off it. I think I've got to go to the right and round. I think a nice parchment kind of map would be nice for the next one. 'Cause I don't think we really had a parchment type one. Oh no, I think Oblivion did have a parchment one, which a lot of people liked. So, with all the lovely text, you know, the kind of old world text, it was really good. It kind of matched it nicely. I would like to see that come back. I mean, there's a little bit of that in this, but it's kind of more kind of standard kind of text here. It'd be nice to have the old style text back again. That'd be great. But it's awkward trying to get some of these places. Ah, right, here it is. Right, okay then. What's this, an Imperial camp? It's got the Imperial sign on there. A couple of apples and a book. Right, let's have a look at this a minute. Day 14, because it might help us when we get in there. Although first of all, I'm going to get a couple of biscuits, so you can carry on reading that if you like. But I do like to read these things, especially the journals. They're usually not too long, so they are. They're good to read these things. It does sometimes help you as you go into the, you know, particular cave or dungeon or whatever. It does kind of give you little bits of help sometimes, or fills in the sort of lore. I knew I should have volunteered for the excavation earlier. For months, Morek had been going onto the vigilance about detecting mystical energies deep in the East Mountains. Said he'd found some old tomes about the ruins of Ruunvald. Right, so we could find a tome in here, or a skill book, or something the like. A Nordic chamber thousands of years old. I remember thinking, yeah, if it's so old, how come no one's found it yet? There's plenty of adventurers wandering around these parts. Seems like most of the other vigilants agreed we had more important things to do. But Morek took a team and went digging. And when he... See how long this is? Oh, it's not too long. Started turning up along... Hey? Is that the right bit? And Morek took a team, went digging, and when he started turning up a long-buried temple, well, didn't I feel like a troll in a dung heap? Soon enough, he was sending back letters to the hall, begging for as many men as we could send. I didn't volunteer at first, still seemed like a myth to me, but when word came back that they had hit the main chamber, I packed up and headed this way to help. Always did want to be part of history, and better late than never, they say. Well, they didn't mention that the latecomers will be stuck with guard duty. I just sat up here all day watching for bandits and wolves, neither of which I've seen. Mostly I just see the diggers coming up for supplies. Gotta say, I've been seeing them a lot less regular lately now that I think about it. Day 19. Alright, it's been 3 days since anyone's come up. The last one to emerge was Apa, and he had just walked around a bit with a weird vacant look in his eyes. I told Florientius and me in his eyes. Told, what's that? Oh, told sounds like his name. Told Florientius and me no, hang on, it is told. Like, I told him. I told Florientius and me to come down as soon as we had the chance, then trudge back in. Something ain't right, and I aim to find out what. So I might take that. And there's some boots there. There's also one of these, so got a blue mountain flower, which I think might be the health one. Not quite sure. I tend to forget. Right, go in here. Ruunvald Excavation and have a biscuit. Oh, you think the wolf may have been in there, but it kind of glitched a bit and got stuck. Well, it could be that the wolf was attracted by the meat. Well, couldn't get away in. But it meant for the bears, maybe. Right, what is our number 2 weapons? It's not a bad thing to go for. Let's go for our... These spells seem to be doing us well at the moment. Oh, I always forget these. Maybe I'll summon somebody actually. Can't remember. Dunvar, I think, is the dragon, isn't it? Be a good idea to have summon things, wouldn't it? I could try the elemental burst this time. What else have I got here? Maybe I ought to do that one as well, just in case we get into trouble. Let's do this nice and carefully. Okay. Hit him!
Who's there?
Here we go. Oh, moving target. I got no chance. Watch our friend there. Don't hurt her. I'll go for this guy. Although it is kind of a large explosion. It's kind of a large one there, isn't it? You would need a one-handed sword that does some kind of health drain. Yeah, I do need a better sword, but at the moment that seems to be, you know, the one we're stuck with it in a minute. So, but I will switch that one to something else. Yeah, when I get the chance. See, if they're worth a bit like that, I sometimes think about getting it. I mean, that I'd probably sell, but I won't bother with those. Possibly have that. Only weighs 1. It's going to take me over, possibly. I don't know. That's not really worth it. Cure disease. Yeah, these two are going to put me over now, aren't they? I'm just going to read that just in case, but it was unlikely. That's block. I think I'll leave that one. Right, I'm right on the limit now. In fact, I'm probably over. Serana! Guess what we're doing now? We're dropping things. I need to increase my weight, don't I? Let's drop that, you never know, you might use it. If we're going to learn that enchantment, put it on the weapon of your choice, yeah. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. I tend to pick them up, save them for later in the game when I'm higher level, and then I tend to put them on then. I think when I started off, I did slowly do it bit by bit. And not really worry about the fact there's only 1% going on it. I did kind of do that, but as I played it more, I tended to wait till later to do these things. There's not a lot we can drop, really. I could drop the book, actually. Things like that. Let's drop the books, I think. I want to keep the black book. We'll drop that one. That's the butcher one. It's kind of not worth keeping. I don't think I can drop these yet. Oh, I'll get rid of these notes. Although no, I've got to keep that one. The notes all weigh 1, so if you get a few, can weigh you down a little bit. I'll have to just get rid of those for a minute.
What
See, it doesn't work if you put it away from them slightly.
I'm on it. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm on it.
That must be a stolen one. She doesn't like...
I'm not going to do that.
Shame. Yeah, it's stolen. It's funny, she will take other things that are stolen. Right, there's another one there. Is that the same one? Right, there's a different one here. I've decided to document our expedition to find Ruunvald in my journals with hopes that should it fail, it will bring illumination to those who follow us in. I myself have stood on the shoulders of academic giants to get where we are today, spending endless hours in libraries and private collections. I am certain that there is some artifact of great power to be found in those ruins, one that the Vigilants could find useful in their mission. I do not mean to sound pompous, but I feel as if I am on the precipice of my destiny with this quest. I am certain we are digging in the right place. I can feel it in my bones, and I dream of finding Ruunvald at night. Even in my waking hours, I can almost hear a reassuring voice telling me we are going the right way. The expedition has had a great deal of luck so far. After only a few weeks, the first tunnel broke through into a large shaft leading downwards towards where I suspect to find Ruunvald. With just a few bits of carpentry, we've established our first base camp within the mountain. If we can continue to be this fortuitous, we should reach our goal in record time. Right. Have a look over here. I could go collecting all these minerals and things in these mines. You know, in some of my playthroughs, I do that every time there is, you know, stuff like that. I tend to mine it so that I could take the, you know, the iron ore back and convert that into stuff for building a house and things. So I did it slightly different there. I didn't do me 45 each way. There you are, no problem. That's an apprentice one, no problem with that one. Very wide margin there. I'll have that one, all that one, and that one. I can just take that and that one. We're close to the edge now. Down by a river. Oh, I shouldn't have took that. Sorana! Oh dear. I might have to drop some food. You know, because we could kind of cook this, but keep the cheese wedges because they are fantastic. Yeah, let's drop all the things that aren't cooked. Like a few of these, for instance. Let's do, say, 8 of those. Just enough to pop us under, right?
What do you need?
If you could pick up that loaf of bread there,
got it.
The clam meat, and that.
Got it.
You can do it from that far
Got
away.
it.
It's remarkable. Oh no, she's
Got it.
come in for that one, and that one.
I'm on it.
Thanks a bunch.
Finished?
Right, let's move on. Which way now? Kind of that way. Is there a that way? Kind of, that's where we came down, isn't it? Surely it's got to be that way. Did we come up or did we come down? Oh, hello there, hello there, hello there. Now putting a light on, of course, wouldn't help as much here. That was probably a stupid idea. We've done it point blank range here, we ain't got a lot of choice. Kind of backed up against the wall. We'll probably end up with a word wall at the end of it. I mean, you go into these little caves and you think, you know, oh, it's not much. And then the next thing you know is you're on a vast quest. That's another good one there. I have to pick that one up and drop that as well. Oh, that was it. It was the robes, wasn't it? It was a couple of robes that I picked up. Some of these magical robes are really, you know, good for deconstructing or, you know, or wearing, or you know, depending on what your character is. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do the.
What is it?
If you could pick those up, they're quite, you know, quite good to sell.
Finished?
I have. Sorry about that, mate. Right then. I know, she likes bringing them back from the dead. Maybe we ought to join her in that. Let's look out for traps. Did you? By the way, Ghost, did you see my Riverwood in Conan? I was really kind of pleased how that turned out.
I knew I heard something.
Not anymore. Gotta love the zombies, haven't you? So yeah, all of these might. I think when I first played this game, I was collecting crossbows. I don't know why. I think I got that already. Yeah, I got that already. What else? I think that will do. No, you did not. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm a big fan of Conan or anything, but it's my reconstruction of Riverwood in Conan. I think you'd be pretty impressed Ghost. It is almost an exact copy. There's only a couple of things I couldn't do, but it's practically, and I went round Skyrim bit by bit, and and actually reconstructed it in game exactly as it is in Skyrim. So it's the most accurate that I could do, and it's pretty good. I think I was pretty delighted with it. We spent hours doing that. Me and Jess, we're doing that, and that was great fun.
What now? Got it.
There is a nice crossbow if you finish the Dawnguard quest. Yeah, when I did my original character, I did get that. Because I was kind of a little bit of everything on that. I had so many points.
The dark, but I've spent more.
I had so many points and things that I was able to pick up a lot of skills in a lot of things. There's only a couple of things that I didn't really put in, and I got very high level in a lot of things. See, these robes are really good for selling or deconstructing. Right, more. That's all I'm picking up is clothes, isn't it? But they are worth a bunch, aren't they? See, look at that ring there, 802. I mean, you won't get that, but if you invest in the persuasion thing,
what now?
It will work.
Got it.
You will
Finished?
get much more than that. There is a trap there. Look at that one. So yeah, if we'd have seen that earlier, we could have used that against them. Just let that burn out. Let me have a biscuit. Oh, that's the other quest. There's no way that way, so it should be down here, shouldn't it? I think. Is that right? This looks like a dead end here. Wearing heavy armor would account for increased weight. Yeah, I kind of haven't found anything to kind of replace it yet. I could do with a good light armor. Good light armor one here. Oh, look at that. The only trouble is the light armor is not as strong. What am I wearing? Yeah, this was very, very strong. This one is light armor, but it's gloves, boots, and things. So actually, if I look at what is my boots on here? Oh, it's the one with the strength. See, if I could put that onto these boots, that would save me a bit of weight there. So I think I'll just get her to pick this stuff up. I'll pick up this, and I'll get her to pick up the rest, I think. Oh, miss,
What
she
now?
moved. If you could whip the
Got
stuff out of there. Well done.
Finished?
Hang on, still too much. Might have to drop some necklaces. I'd rather drop necklaces than anything else. I didn't think any weapons I picked up, did I? But yeah, you can kind of play this forever. This game is... it gives you years of enjoyment. I'll tell you, this is great stuff, this. I love it. There's a nice bit of variety in it. God, I don't know what to drop here. Maybe that other book. An unknown book. What's this one? I think I dropped that one. Oh, I can't. There's a quest one. Right, where's that journal we had? Can't drop that one. Where is it? Right, I'll have to drop that one in a minute.
What do you need?
If you could pick that one up.
I'm on it. Finished?
I'll find me way out of here. Should be kind of this way, but Can't get lost in these things. That's the trouble. In Oblivion, you know, they tended to be a bit generic, but in this one they are quite a bit different. Everyone's different, so you never know what you're going to get. Not sure where to go here. Let me untick the quest for Sorine, because that is kind of throwing me a little bit. So let me take that one off, and then we don't need to worry about the one then. So we can kind of head in that direction, but it's kind of difficult for me to work out where it is. It's kind of got to be back there. Get this is where I just went, and I think there's a dead end, isn't it? Or a dend. Dungeon Cave Design did a fantastic job in this game. They did, yeah. They did a great job, and you know, that will obviously, I presume, continue because, you know, obviously this is great design.
I heard something.
They learned from Oblivion. You know, people complained about it being rather generic. You know, they do listen to what people say, and they tend to improve with every game. So they're pretty good at doing that. I'm just going to pick up some stuff while she's doing that. It's got a lot. How do I do the thing? It's like charge keeper and me mud crate. I mean, I kind of. All right, some more healing stuff. Another one of these. I'll tell you what, we're getting a lot of these amulets of Stendarr. Oh! Want to go again? Change your mind? We'll have that. Yeah, another one. We're going to get a ton of these. Right, Serana, we've got cloaks by the dozen here. It just means we can't move. I've been aware of one, but they don't give you any protection at all. Right. Let's see. I mean, I will get rid of this blade at some point and try and get a one-handed one. I think I'm going to actually drop some food now. I'll drop all 9 of those. Serana.
What is it?
If you could pick that lot up, this could be a good haul.
I'm on it.
You could take the meat as well. And that lot.
I'm not going to do that for you.
Oh, go on! Straighten yourself!
Finished?
Alright, I'll pick it up then. You convinced me. I'll have that. And that. Oh, we're getting oh. What do I give you potions for? True shot. I could sell it. It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it? Right, we'll drop that, but obviously we won't have that. Alright, we'll just drop it. Tell you what, let's drop this tomatoes. And a couple of bottles of wine. Let's get it. Right. Looks like we got to kind of go that way, I think. Well, there's maybe where we came in. I'll pick a torch up, but so I think this is leading the right way, but I'm not 100% sure. This could be the way out. Kind of hard to tell. It looks like this might be a dead end there. But yeah, I got a feeling this is going back again. Man, it's you get so lost in these places. I'll tell you what. Let's try clairvoyance. This might help us. Right. Okay. So this is why it's always, always get this at the beginning of the game. Get yours at, before you enter Riverwood. Go into that mine on the way to Riverwood, and you can get this for free. Don't have to pay for it. I used to buy it in the shop. The first spell I used to buy was Clairvoyance because I found it very handy.
Huh?
Hello there! Lovely day! I don't know where he come from, but he's causing trouble. Yet another cloak. She brought the dog back to life. Got insufficient charge. Well, this will take something away, wouldn't it? Oh, it's not that one. What am I doing? I stood there, my brain was working overtime, thinking, why am I? What is going on here? Done and done. That's her favourite saying. No point doing that one. Right, again, crossbows, gold. One of these robes. Yet another amulet of Stendarr. They like their Stendarr, don't they? I got another one for you. We got a sackload of these cloaks. It's great. Fantastic loot this is.
I'm on it. Nothing else?
Yeah, I swear sometimes that they like having a laugh doing these quests. It's like, oh, what kind of ridiculous quest could we come up with next? Which is great. I like the I like it. I like the invention because some of them are downright silly. In Oblivion, they were downright crazy. Some of them, they were.
Is someone there?
We're not kind of sneaking, are we? I swear they're just kind of messing us up. They're like, oh, let's give them something to really push them over the edge. They do like to have fun. Ow, I think I hit the banister there. Yeah, you're charmed or no charmed. That.
Done and done.
Yet another robe. I swear I was thinking, let's do all the rewards being robes. Yeah, let's just give them a ton of robes so they they weigh too much.
I'm on it. That's it? Alright.
There's always some clown in there trying to mess with us. See, if I'd connect, you see, I could easily swap spells just by talking, which would be fantastic. I forgot what I was doing there. Candlelight. This is the only time I'm advancing alteration is by using this one that lights. I don't think any of these are going to be skill books, but yeah, a ton of books here to read. Robes weigh 1. Yeah, I know they only weigh 1, but every time I pick up one, because I'm right on the limit here, it's pushing us over so that we can't carry anything because we're like 289, I think. It's hard to know where I'm going here. I came down that, didn't I? So it should be here, or did I come past here? I can't remember. There's a trap there. Another trap here I just stood on, plus another trap there. So there's lots of traps. And there's a load of stuff here, malachite, which is for the orc stuff. Right. I should be sneaking my way in here. Due to a heavy armor, yeah, that's the trouble. I haven't been lucky enough to find, a good lightweight armor yet, which has got something on it which is good, Right, the light went out just in time there. So we can do a bit of sneaking here. Here we go, moving target time. Oh, got that perfectly there. Now, if we can get this to close up, we kind of back off, close up. Might get a sneak increase here. We can get far enough away so we can't see us. Just kind of go around the corner a bit. Although I can still see us there. And get that to close.
I was sure I heard something.
And then when we go back out and open up, it should give us a sneak. It should give us a level up. I think that's the theory.
I'm going to find whoever did this, and when I do...
What is that there? It's kind of a husky dog there.
What was that?
Nothing?
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah. For a minute I thought I was hearing things. Well, we're definitely going deeper and deeper. So of course we could take this torch out, which could nip me over the edge to help with the old sneak mechanic. There's a husky dog down there, which may have seen us. So I can't quite work out how to do this sneak mechanic, but some people, they know how this sneak mechanic works, and they can manipulate it to give them lots of level ups and things. I can't quite remember how you do it.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, he's a charmed one, so he's probably a good one. Oh yeah, oh!
I cannot bend.
Oh, don't you refill your health or whatever it is? He's goner. Another rope coming up. A cure disease potion. Same one. They all got the same one. Another one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Another one of these. We're getting all kinds of different kinds. Whoops. I may have exposed our position there. Serana. That's it. Well done. I think something's coming up behind you a minute, but I need to drop something. Plus one more. Any necklaces? Actually, that's not bad, that one, but I'm kind of wearing another one at a minute, which is kind of that one. Let's see. I can't do any weapons. I think I just dropped food. That's 2 points of health, so I'll keep that one, but I'll drop the apples. And what could be anything that's cooked I'll keep, and all those. I'm about to drop the venison. Right.
What is it?
Could you pick that up just before they attack? No? Alright.
There you are.
Oh! Careful, don't hurt our lovely lady. That may have been the killing stroke there.
Gone now.
Yeah, he's gone. Did you pick up the thing? I don't know if she picked it up. I kind of give it to her, so I don't know if she picked it up just before that happened or not. I got a feeling she didn't. No, she didn't. Should we try that again, Serana? Hopefully we don't get attacked from behind. Yeah, always wait for her to pick it up, by the way.
I'm on it.
I just wish they'd go a bit quicker, you know.
Got it.
Right.
Finished?
Another rope coming up. Another cure disease, another healing. Another one of those. They all. It's like they are playing a joke. They're all wearing the same thing. Oh, there's a bag. There's a couple more bottles. It's turned into be quite a long one, isn't it? Your father may have exploded the food all over the place. Yeah, I like the physics in this game. It's a pretty good physics engine as well. Right. Am I all right on weight? I think I am. Looks like we're going down still. So let me do clairvoyant. I'm pretty sure it's down here. It's sneaky time. So yeah, if there is a role, I must admit, that's something I would like to have in this game. And I must admit, I couldn't remember there being a role in this game, but it looks like, you know, I've been told there is a role in this game if you do the sneak one, which I must admit I've never maximised, so I just have the gold on that one. Is that yet another one? It's like endless, isn't it?
Where'd you...
Hello? Hello there.
God,
Oh, we'll let her finish him off. She seems to be doing alright. Go on, Serana, go on! Oh, he's healing. Right, now she might need some help. Oi, Volk! So long, buddy. Can I have your cloak? Should she just slide there? I get a lot of cure disease ones. It's not everyone has got practically identical stuff. It's becoming a joke now. I'm going to drop these because they do weigh a bit. This is some kind of joke, obviously. Some guy is really messing us up here. Some guy is having a real laugh with us.
What do you need?
At Bethesda. With all these.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
It's hilarious. Why do you think they like Bethesda?
I'm on it.
They do this kind of stuff. They like to pull your leg at the same time. It's like they got an armor which, you know, is totally useless, yet they got, you know, great big steel boots on. Just kind of make up for it. It's all right, odd, isn't it? Oh dear. Well, I was trying to unlock that. I just went too high. Sorry about that. I'll have the nutty treat. And we got money. I'll tell you, it's becoming quite a good one. We're going to get a load of money. If you could just stand at ease. Yeah, she does back off. I'm pretty sure they have improved that, because I know when the game first came out, there was a lot of times they just got stuck and they would not move. Right, we're getting to the nitty gritty of it now. But they do seem to like teleport if they really get stuck or they can't reach something. They teleport onto the table. So they kind of added that, which is great. I don't, unless of course that mod did it. It could well be that mod did. I think in the old game they still did back off, but sometimes didn't do it as quick as they do in this. Right, I'm kind of out of biscuits now. Right, here we go then. We could be this could be the real crunch time, and I guarantee there's going to be a shout one here. I'll tell you what. Let's go with one of each here. Let's just try something a little bit different. Right, here we go. I'm going to do a quick save here. I just noticed it up on the TV. Although actually I took it off because I was playing with the Kinect the other day on my 360. I've actually got half a cup of cold tea here, which I didn't realise I had the cold tea. So I'm going to put this in a nice cup. My Elite Dangerous cup. And I'm going to warm that up. I don't mind warmed up tea in a microwave. If it's nearly a cup full, I usually do 30 dish because it's nearly cold. Right, the temple. So this is going to be a loading screen, I presume. Although it does say open, so it may just open. Right, let's open it. Oh no, it is a loading screen. So it would have done a save anyway. Right, let's pause it there while I get my cuppa. Give it a chance to rest. It is 4:23 PM, Turdas, on the 7th of Morning Star of the 4th Era 202. But it's 10 to 5 in the UK. Right, let's see if that's warm enough. Sorry about this. Sorry, you know, we all got to have a little bit of a break, haven't we? I think that'll do. It's kind of warm hot. So I don't want to hold you up. Right. Yeah, it's bound to be a big battle at the end. You know, it's gonna really kick off, isn't it? Right, here we go then. Carefully does it. Oh, there's a big ugly face there. Let's scout this out. All looks nice and quiet. The calm before the storm. Right, this is the next in the series. The Scripture of Minorne by Morrick Sidre. Oh, it's not very long. Glory be to Minorne. Glory be to the mistress of all. My life for you, O beautiful Saviour. Where once my feeble ramblings seemed so grand, I now realize they are but scratches on parchment, unworthy of you. Oh, that I could properly describe you. I would write 1,000 testaments to you. Damn my tiny thoughts, if only I were wiser. Minorne asks that we bring him more here for her, more to worship her and do her bidding. I have sent words to the whole of the vigilance to come. A simple lie was told, for they would not understand, not until they saw her. O glorious Minorne! But she is fearful. There are fools in this world that do not heed to her beautiful voice. The guard Florientius sent from the beacon. He still prays to Archay, an absentee god who pales in comparison to Minorne. I will pray to the goddess I can see. May he rot in his cage. Oh sweet, sweet Minorne. I'll take that one. Obviously some kind of nutcase. Obviously there's a load of religious freaks in here. Nothing to do with the ones that we worship. Right then. Not bad. It's like, let's give him a little bit of cash before everything explodes. It's gloomy. Always gloomy. You play this in VR and it's kind of all the walls are closed in around you. It's very claustrophobic. I don't get claustrophobic, but yeah, it's creepy. I know, something about VR which just brings out the best in games. Is fantastic. Right. Is that the chief one, or, you know, we might collect the loot after. Let's see, let's see, what should we do here? Now, I'm kind of thinking, which is the strong one out of all these? Which is the one we should go to first? Probably the one that's the nearest. Right, that's one down. Whoops, missed there. She did me a lot of damage there with that one hit. Hang on. They are strong uns. Right, I'm going to do a regenerate health one. A second. Oh, she's still catching me through there. Sorana! Minorne is the one we want. Right, I may have to risk hurting our friend here. Oh no, we're alright. Hang on! Is there a courage one? Where is that courage one? Hang on. There was a courage one somewhere. Conjure. I could summon a bear. Let's see. Courage, there we are. Let's do courage. Let's give her some courage. Hang on. Stay still, Sorana. Oh, hang on. I should be helping her out. Hang on. Oh, I've run out. Oh, she moved. Oh, that was a great duck. Quack. Oh, my stamina's out. It's no good. I can't help if my stamina's out. Right. Right on that. Let's have a vigorous one of those. Try and help her out here. There they are, that helped. Right, hang on, let's do the other one. Right, let's enter the fray.
Still remember how to fight.
Oh, run out of stamina. Right, I'm kind of thinking, let's go in with the sword here. Big sword. Oh no, we could go with that. Get off, get off, get off. Where's our big sword? I know it's going to take a while to wind up, but... Serana resisted. She did? Oh heck. I do want to replace her because, she, you know, she's good, but, you know, she can be a problem. I was trying to look for potions, that's it. She can cause a problem with things like that. Right, let's see. 15 points might be a good one. Right, she's going to try and run away. I kind of went into third person just as I tried to do that. Oh no, don't run away. I'd run, but my stamina would miraculously go down. Gotcha! Well, that wasn't too bad. Did she fall through the floor there or shoot up here? I think that's one of the old ones. The old ones. Yeah, another one of these. Another amulet. There's a charmed one. He's completely lost his mind there. I wonder who came up with this quest. I don't think I even noticed this. Probably on the first time I played it, many moons ago. But it's kind of pretty funny, isn't it? Really. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. She's got to have something good on her. A Hagraven claw. That's not bad. Right, the key. Sparks we've already got. So I'll probably. But this one is. Well, it's worth a bit. So let's. Serana. More goodies. More apparel. And. What was it? Staff of Ruin. I mean, I don't tend to use those.
What do you need?
If you could pick those up again.
Got it.
Man, we got some loot to sell. Or what? We might deconstruct some of them. Some of the better ones are the two.
I'm on it.
Oh, you could have gone a little bit quicker than that.
That's it?
Now, let me just make sure she is following, because I think I may have done weight there. Let me just check that, yeah. Right, all safe? It looks like we're all safe. Okay. Put the sword away. Let's have a little mosey around now. That's where I make all my money, is all these jewels. That could be the way out. That could be a shortcut out. Oh, did we not get a word wall at the end of it? Sometimes we get a word wall at the end of these great bigger ones. Right, what's this here? There's somebody in there, which is probably what the key is for. Right, hang on, I gotta finish looting up first. Nothing on there, come on. Nothing around here? Now, why is this like this? I'm kind of thinking. Right, okay, let's put the light on. I can see this person. Hello there. Florientius. Baenius?
I knew you had it in you. Archay wasn't so sure. Between you and me, I think he didn't expect you to make it.
Stop
But
pushing me.
I knew it all along. I knew it. I knew Archay would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you. You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and Archay a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
A fort would be nice. Isran needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke?
Pushing.
Did Archay put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's
no.
never given me the respect I deserve.
The light's gone out. Please, we need your help.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but... He sure?
Hey?
Really?
I think it's...
Fine.
His God
RK
talking
says it's
to
a
him.
good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. RK will show me the way.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. RK's right there with him. You know, obviously he's the invisible guy walking behind him. He's some kind of... Well, he may be some kind of god, you know, talking to him. Sorry that, or he's Gollum. Right, okay. So he's going to make his merry way back. Right, anything around the back? Looks alright. Okay, let's go through here with this door. And go out the shortcut. So here, there should, you know, should be a shortcut out. Or shout. I think. Oh, it's kind of a little bed area. Can I sleep here? I could if I wanted. Right, let's see. Oh, chest. Ah, oh, ebony bow. Nice. We'll have that. We'll have that. Bound sword. That we're going to use because that will save us some weight. I think I'll leave that. I mean, dwarven helmet. Well, we need to keep that because that's a good thing to sell. Right, Sorana. Yeah, Sorana. Put some goodies there. The Ethereum Wars. Sorana resisted courage. You're not allowed to sleep there. You're too young. I'm too young? Let's see if there's anything we can craft here. I mean, I usually do damage health, you know, damage health and the stamina and health ones. Those are the ones I concentrate on. Yeah, the Blue Mountain one was that. I do remember that one. I think Ghost was saying about that. I'll do all three of those, and that's unlocked one. It's kind of all nice and fluid and organic when you know how you discover the poison thing. As you do it, you gradually learn more. It's kind of nice and organic, isn't it? I quite like that. I mean, resist fire is always a good one, but I'm trying to keep them down to. I think this one, yeah, either gives you a few additional points. I won't do the archery, but I'll probably do the damage health. I tend to go for these a lot because it's always nice to do the damage one. Damage magicka I don't really bother with, but this one's is a good one. You know, stopping them using their magicka. You know, kind of take 100 points off, and they might struggle to throw a spell at you next. So it's always worth doing that. Take all that. It's like the treasure room by the look of it. It's our reward after. Oh, that's a good one because you know normally it's just like you know flick a switch, door opens, and that's it. But a little bit different here. So I don't know. We gone up or down or whatever? Is there anything around the back now? So this could be the shortcut out. Yes, it is a shortcut out. There you are, see. Ingenious. That was a good ingenious one. That one. But yeah, I love the dungeons. It's kind of like a nice. It's a real. I mean, how long was that? I mean, that was what I don't know, an hour. That was a good kind of hour there to get out. That was great, wasn't it? There's another cave here, actually. Quite close by. So while we're here... What? Oh, it's only spider. It's definitely spider country. Which area are we in? Yeah, this kind of whole area here is, yeah, we tend to get a lot of spiders, bears, saber-tooths in this whole area with the kind of, you know, kind of autumny kind of look, you know, with the kind of brown leaves and things. So it's a good one if you want to get a load of spiders. Bringing them back to life's great, and making them fight on your side. Tolvald's cave, isn't that the one we went to the other day? Or was that I did on my Xbox? It might have been on the Xbox. Yeah, I think I was doing it on the Xbox, this one. So let's go in here. while we're at it, let's it's all good stuff. Just come in yet? Oh. You do have the paralyzed rune spell. That could help if the enemy is heading to you. You just drop it in front of you. Yeah, that's a good idea. I wish I'd seen that. That must have shot up a little bit.
Myself,
And I must have missed that one.
I'm right behind you.
I fire a bit of exploded stuff all over the place. Yeah, I must admit, I don't tend to use them, but I must admit I have kind of used it a few times. It is a good one, actually. I haven't expanded that one again, because you can do the rune further away from you as well if you do the other one. So yeah, this is the one I did on my 360 the other day. And I must admit, I played on my 360 and on a really good modern TV. I must say it looks surprisingly good. I thought it would look a bit, a little bit naff. There's bears here, by the look of it. But I must admit, the quality of the graphics wasn't that bad at all. I was quite surprised. It was a lot better. Right, yeah, this is the bear cave, this one. There's a few of these, and they're quite strong, as you can see. I'll use all my magic here, getting rid of this thing. I think there are a few of them in here. I wonder if there's anything to regenerate my... Let's see if there's anything to regenerate I could wear. Maybe I might go... I might actually go to... What's this one? Health regenerate. I might do this one, for destruction, and go with the magic armor, although I don't think I've got it on me. Drat. Okay, forget that then. I was going to get rid of this and put one of the other one on, but... How are you doing? Is there another one? Who is that there? Is that a friend of ours? I think she brought that one to life. We'll soon know, because she'll go... It's kind of funny. There we go, there we go. Right, apprentice one, this will be a bit of a cinch. I'll guess right. There we go. Right, that'll do it, that'll open it. Gold, greater soul gem, and a plentiful healing. Great. Nothing like an open fire and a warm bed. I don't know why, but every time they do that, it makes me laugh. If I saw one in real life, I'd be wetting myself probably, but... Uh-oh. Don't like the sound of that one. Shh! You're giving the game away. Sorana, why do you keep nudging me? You're like a Diplodocus in Ark. Keeps nudging you. By the way, I got myself a Diplodocus on Xbox. I was playing it the other day, and I got a gigantic Diplodocus. He was kind of by the camp, just up the road there. And I thought, I haven't got a Diplodocus. I'll have a go at it. Whoa!
Who's there?
Oh, I think I accidentally hit her and they turned violent against me, which I don't blame them. Snow bear, this one. He doesn't like flames. Something hitting me. Oh, oh goodness me! That's caught me by surprise. Almost got wiped out there. I thought it was Sorana nudging me, but then I noticed my health was going down rapidly. I might take. I'll take one of them. Let's see, water breathing might help. Resist. Potion regeneration, probably a waste. It's still a plentiful one. Maybe the sword might come in handy here, although he'll probably get a few swipes on us, but it takes a while to do the I don't know, what do you think? Sword? Yeah, let's go for sword. That with a potion. I was trying to use up these potions. Potion of... What's one that makes him more susceptible to fire? I think that's a good one to do. Potion of resist fire. Health is increased by 27 points. That'll waste that though, wouldn't it? Potent target is 70%. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Let's do that, and then we'll switch to fast flames. Although he's almost dead.
Still remember how to fight.
Although, oh, oh god, I noticed it. I noticed it because I was a teeny weeny bit of health, but I just went to press the button and I died just before I could press it. Ah, I hate it when I make mistakes and I've got to go back. My god, I am so sorry. A slow time might be a good one. Let's slow him down a bit. Well, that's kind of got to do that again now. It's kind of a waste, wasn't it? I'm more tempted to drop off, but it's probably a stupid idea. Let's creep up on him. Shh! Careful, don't make too much noise. Oh, now you've done it. Now you're wolf beast. Let's try to slow time. And then swap to something else. Mine Tirana. You're hurting Tirana there.
Still remember how to fight.
I think she's going for me there. Yeah, if she does attack you, Tirana attacks you, put your weapon away. That will stop her. She kinda got a bit funny there because I did hit her there. And they can only take so much before they turn on you. Another great mechanic of Skyrim. You can have a follower, but they can't turn on you if you... Whoops! I may have set off a trap there. Sorry about that. Don't set it off again. Another white cap. Let's be a bit more careful this time. Yeah, I know. Well, it's I'm trying to help, but you know, it has an area attack, so you know, I can't blame her for picking on me. I mean, I think blister water is for health. Actually, I think this one's one of the more rare ones, and the mirror's rot. Right, am I going the right way? Let's do a quick save. Let's not repeat that. I think he's up there. Right, ready? Okay, Tirana.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh. Watch your back! I'm trying to like cat the edge off so I don't hit her so much. Hit him in the bum. Got away with that one. Stay back, Gunmar, don't get too close. Oh yeah, like I got a killing blow there. Right, that's how to do it properly. Quick save. Let's get the claws, Santa. I can see the old snow pelt there. Any loot in here? Oh, what was that? I just tripped over something. So bears and more bears. I think it goes into a frosty area at some point. Oh, look at that. Nice atmospheric bit of light air coming in. Strawberries, nice. Sorry, snowberries. Right, let's go in, let's go in. See what I mean? It's totally different than the last one. I love the variety. And of course these, which you don't get too often, so it's a good idea to pick those up. I'll pick a few up, because these are some of the more rare ones that you only have in certain caves. Right, that's a dead end there. Rain and more rain for today. Yeah, it's been mostly rain the past kind of 10 days here. So yeah, we've had it's been a little bit wet, I must admit. It's kind of waiting for summer to come in. I'm kind of waiting for E3 now. I'm looking forward to E3 because I think there will be a Starfield announcement. It's looking like it. And apparently, according to the leaks, I mean, I don't tend to go by the leaks, but according to the leak, it seems to be it's scheduled for the first quarter of next year, which would be great. You know, I like Bethesda games, so you know, it's kind of a spacey kind of game, so it's not going to be, you know, I don't think you would be interested, but I don't mind space games. So an RPG space game, you know, I would be interested in that. And I like the way Bethesda do games, I really do. So I just hope there's not too much money stuff involved, you know, all that kind of rubbish. I hope they don't put too much of that in to try and make you buy stuff. I would hate that if they did that. I won't be buying that stuff.
What do you need?
So don't worry about that. I won't be doing that.
Nothing else?
Oh, I kind of cancelled it before she got
What
there.
now? Got it.
Yeah, always wait till they pick it
Finished?
up first before you go on. Right, we're actually going into a... Right, okay, we're going to a completely different bit now. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think this is the one I went the other day. I'd already been in here before. Stop, says Ghost. Right. Okay, I'm stopping. Do I need a certain item to get in here? Is that what you're saying? Because Tolvald's Cave is a quest that I couldn't complete in my original play. I had to look for someone's brother. So is that what you're going to tell me, Ghost? I shouldn't be entering now? Because there are some you shouldn't really enter yet. It's too late. Okay. Why was it you wanted me to stop? Is this another one of those where if you go in early, it can mess things? I mean, they don't all get messed up if you go in them first. Most of them you can kind of, you know, just get the key or the quest to continue, because some give you a certain thing to continue. Yeah, I do remember this. This is where I went the other day, trying to fulfill the quest. Check that ore on Tirana and see if she has one or however many you dropped. Well, yeah. At first she didn't pick it up. Yeah. Have you thought about getting cured?
Anything
She did
good?
pick it up the second time. It was just the first time I pressed the back key before I'd done it. It was malachite, wasn't it? Is it malachite? Yeah, refined malachite. There it is. So she did pick it up. I knocked the mic there. So was it that Ghost that you're thinking about? I'll leave the gold ore. I'll get her to get that, and I could get her to pick that up. And the pot. I mean, these kind of nice stuff to have in your house.
What do you need?
So I'll get her to pick this up because I kind of like the
Got it.
dwarven stuff and elven stuff. I tend to, you know, like to put some of these things in the house. They are quite good.
I'm on it.
So I'm going to get her to pick some of this stuff up. Cause these kind of bowls are nice. Thought you had more. You had more than one that you dropped. I think I only had the one Ghost.
Got it.
But the first time she didn't pick up because I accidentally cancelled
Nothing
that.
else?
So I dropped it. So I told her to go and do it again. So that may have made you think it was twice. I'm going to pick that, and possibly that, and then I'll get her to take the rest. Oh yes, this also happened on my other one, and I completely forgot that. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is that's right, it was the farmer. And oh yeah, this leads to the whole farmer thing. Oh, this is where I got lost. Oh, was that a charge? Yeah, this is the one where I got a bit lost in it. Right, I need to charge this one up. If a follower picks up anything in bulk you drop, that follower will only have one of that item. I think it does pick up if you say drops 6 potions. I do believe she will pick up the 6. Because I think I have noticed that they do before. I mean, maybe I have got that wrong. So you could be right there, Ghost. I may have to take a potion here. Have I got one in my hotbar? I've got a feeling I'm gonna die here. Yeah, luckily I've got these in here. Good. Oh, I didn't realise I had some in here. So I am gonna go in with my sword here because I think that'd be a good way to go in. Because if I stand back here and try and trade things with him, he's gonna. Oh, alright, he's already dead. 2,000 arrows. I mean, I don't know how that's happening, but some reasons. Yes, they pick it. They will pick it up, but if you check the inventory, there will only be one. Right. Okay. I've always thought they did, but yeah. Let me check that then. Let me say. Let me drop 4 of these. Because it will say 4, and let's see if that is right. Let's first check how many she's got on her.
Do you need something? Anything good?
So let's see if she's got any on her first. Let's check that, because yeah, that would be yeah. I have done that quite a few times. I don't generally drop these, but I do sometimes give them to them.
I'm on it. That's
right,
it?
let's check that out, Ghost. That'd be interesting to find out.
I think it'll help.
You're right. Well, I didn't know that. I must admit, I've always thought they pick it up, and it could well be that in the vanilla game it does. But yeah, if I'd given it to her, then she would have retained that, but because I dropped it on the floor, it's only 1, which is probably why there's some left behind. Because some of these things, there is 1 left behind. Right, yeah, she didn't get the chance to do that.
What now?
Oh, I did the trap again. What a berg. Now, this is the one where she teleports onto the table. I do believe. She's gonna struggle. I don't know why, but she's creeping at the minute. And sometimes she has been getting stuck on creeping. They don't normally, so I think this is a kind of mod-related bug thing. Oh, she did take it, right?
Nothing
but
else?
When I was playing on the 360, she just teleported on there. But look, she's kind of sneaking all of a sudden. It's kind of odd. But I must admit, I've never had that happen on a 360. Right, let me just check it out. But yeah, I do believe this goes into the all that kind of area. And so I may not actually do this because it's full of choruses and stuff. And I did this on the 360, and it goes on for quite some time. I got lost as well. There's a lot of, there is some loot to pick up, but there's a lot of farmer. Farmer, I find to be pretty strong. It is different if you give bulk. Yeah, if you give bulk, they do retain it. But yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, they always leave a copy on the floor as well. If we came back here, we would see it left if we come back. That's also another side effect, but that was not meant to be in the game. That is purely a bug, which has never been fixed. It's a bit of a shame. I'll take the cooked beef and a lockpick. And might get a bit tougher the further in you go. Yeah, farmer are always a little bit tough because you get the tougher farmer later on. So I kind of may not continue because it's going to go on for a fair old time. I've only got half an hour, so I think it might be better to go back. But yeah, this is a good one. Oh, hang on, let's do a quick save a minute. I meant to go to the map. But I think I went in. I think there's 2 entrances to this. I can't remember if this is the one with 2 entrances, and you can go in one end or the other, I think. And I was trying to find someone's brother, because I got this guy who has this guy as a brother, and I was trying to complete that quest. It's one of the I've only got very few quests left. They're mostly Radiant quests. And I think this is going further in. Yeah, it is. So I think I'm going to come back out because this goes on for quite some time. This is another big cave with loads of farmer who are going to constantly be waging stuff at us. Plus the mages in this are really strong as well. So I think we'll get out of here and have fun doing this one, because I've always found farmer to be a little bit tough. Especially as the stronger ones start coming in. Let's see, I've got to find a way out now. I think it was out here. Let's see if I can find my way out without using clairvoyance. Sometimes I can kind of remember it, and other times I can't. I think I'm getting it right here. Is it up there? Oh no, there it is. Look at that, I found the way out. Go all on my own. Miracle, it's a miracle. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I was expecting worse graphics, but because I've got LCD TV, you know, it is looking really sharp on it. I must admit, it surprised me. It is on a higher resolution because I can go to 1440 instead of 900, I think, or 720. So it actually, I can increase it. It alters the ratio slightly. That's the only trouble. Like, what are my quests? Whoops. Wasn't it go back? I've got to find gold ore, which I think there was gold ore in here, wasn't there? Help someone with a project to improve the crossbow. What was it I had to do? Forgot what I did now. Forgot what it was. What were we doing? Yeah, there's a few of these kind of, you know. See, this one I do believe. Is it Nirn route? There is a Nirn route one which leads to a whole series of a kind of additional quest which takes you to underground play. You had to find the guy for Israel that you did. Right, yeah, I found him, didn't I? Right, okay, I found him, so we don't need to carry on with that. I could bring that to an appraiser. So let's see. We could help Sorine with the crossbow thing. This cave was just exploration, that's it. Right, so let's find this. So let's go back to here then. That's right, it was next. But yeah, I remember this one. I only did it the other day. But the person, you know, the person I've got in that, I think it was my Greydelf character. So I don't use the shields really at all in that. But I do use a single-handed sword with a spell. Occasionally use I've got a dragon bone sword and I've got dragon bone armor. So I've got kind of the best weapons and armor in the game, plus a really good bow as well, so I'm really good with the bow, really good at sneak. So it's a little bit of everything. So I'm kind of like a multiple character almost. It's kind of my own little
Hope you're getting along
creation.
with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
Something to do with. Can you teach
A
me?
basic one. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
What was the quest? Hang on. With a product to improve the crossbow.
I like what Isran has done with the place.
What can I do
I
to
want to
help?
add some punch to our
right, here
crossbow
it is.
capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts.
Oh no.
Take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results.
Oh
But
yeah.
as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
That's hard to say when you're drunk.
So,
Dwemer.
be a deer and collect those plans for me?
Well, of course, since you called me a deer, can you teach me to be a better marksman? I can't really sell it. I could sell
It's
stuff.
sort of a random assortment.
Have you got
of
some
things.
money in now?
See
'Cause
anything useful?
Is there enough time passed? It has. Good. Right, I'll sell some jewels. Right, let's see. I'll keep the flawless ones, but I think we'll sell like not that. Yeah, I'm going to keep the flawless ones, but there's things like this I'm going to sell. Getting a lot of these rubies and things. God, they're nice though. Let's do. Yeah, it does kind of even add it up for you, so you can kind of even tells you how much you're going to get. So yeah, you can easily work out. What you want to sell, really. It's great. What else? 81. See if there's something that's around about that. Emeralds are quite good. Don't really want to sell the amethyst. Might be. Yeah, let's sell one amethyst. Could sell a second one, but I won't.
Until
I
next
saw
time.
that, got rid of that, made a little bit of money. How much money have we got left now? We've got 13, it's nearly 14,000 now. Right, let's do that one. Kind of a little bit of a fetch quest. I don't mind doing fetch quests. I mean, even some of the fetch quests can be interesting. Or take you to a big cave or something, Right. Let's have a look at this. Right, where was it? Right, we're going to do that one. So we'll get rid of that. And we've got to go there. What it tends to do is pick a place where you haven't been to. It's kind of a part radiant quest, part quest. So it picks something which is nearby. Some of them, they're actually, are going to be that location for everybody. But if it's a radiant quest, they will pick any dungeon you haven't visited yet or place. And that's where they will put the object. So let's do, say, there. It's just to keep on adding stuff to the game. So in other words, it kind of keeps on giving you quests. So even when you finish the game and done practically nearly all the quests, it still gives you stuff to do. I mean, alright, it might get a little bit dull, because if you go here and pick up that, and if you've been everywhere, then I presume it does something you've already been. But it still could lead to something really big. Right, Darkwater Crossing. We've got to head that way. Correct. Right, retrieve the enhanced crossbow. So this is a help in our fight against the vamps. But we're not a crossbow person. I was a crossbow person on my original character. We kind of did a bit of everything. I got a really good bow. I think that's the one that I can't remember if that character or my archer, where when I fired, the bow would actually take a if it died within 5 seconds or something, then you would get the soul gem refilled. So, or it would fill a soul gem.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Oh yeah. What's that? What's he doing? What was this? He's doing it with his bare hands. Man, these orcs are strong, aren't they?
Well, must have run off.
Well, what can I say? What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Nah, I don't seem legal.
A snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? You're mine!
Where'd you come from?
Oh, you want a punch up, do you? Well, we're not really a punch up person, so we'll just get the sword out. Alright, we'll just do normal blows then, since you... How come I can't do it that fast? Stupid orc. As soon as I saw the orc, I thought, hello. Well, now we can have it. We'll eat that one. So now it's a weakness to fire. Let's see, how much is that going to take off me? It's like 0.3. Skooma, well, it is a good thing to get. It is 6, so it is, oh, it took us over. But yeah, that's a good one. I'll pick that up and drop it. Now it could be, I presume this is classed as stealing, so she may not want to pick it up. Right, let's see. What was it? Let's drop the circlet. We should be able to see that, alright? Those... I tend to like circlets because they show up better. What else? I'll about actually drop a couple of torches. We don't really use torches. They're half. Right, let's try that. Serana! Yeah,
What
Orca's
now?
got gauntlets, yeah. Right, if you could pick... Don't step on it, I'm trying to...
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
could you pick the flowers as well while you're at it?
Got it.
See, she actually picks flowers as well. See, did you know that? I mean, I think I showed it on me 360. Yeah, kind of got to get this in the right place. You are on it. You were actually on it. But yeah, you can tell them to even pick flowers as well. You know.
What do you need?
You know.
I'm on it.
You know, just pick a few flowers while you're at it. Enjoy yourself. Relax. Take your time.
Nothing else?
There we go. Yeah, we're getting covered in snow. That's because we got a mod where we get covered in snow. It's called the wet and cold one. This cave up there. Which one is that? It's not the one we just been to, is it? Hopefully not. And the trouble is, if you go to a cave and you kind of look in and you find out what it is, and then you don't go in, you kind of think, well, hang on, have I been in there or not? But you can tell, because if you go in there and you get everything and kill everybody, then it does say cleared, so you can tell whether you've cleared it or not. Right then, let's head towards here. Do it in third person for a bit. Got my neck starting to whinge a little bit. But yeah, have a look at my Riverwood in Conan. I think you will be fairly impressed with that ghost. I thought it was really good, but then I'm biased. Hello. How do I get in there? He asked. Hang on. It could be that the entrance is kind of around the side. Oh, there it is. The Lost Knife Cave. Have I? A little bit worried of going into another cave. Right, I'll do a quick save, even though I was going to do a quick save anyway. But see what's in here. This farmer, I hate him. Oh, here we go then. I suppose we've got to sneak in. And I don't know if I've said it before, but it's always a good idea to follow the river if you want to know the way out of places. That's what they say. I know in one of the ones it said aid to doing that. Bandits. Right, okay. Right, let's get this guy. He's a thug. Oh, you get that lovely sound.
Who's there?
Haha, you got caught on the step. Now you don't want to get caught on the step there. I'll give you a chance. I'll let me health regenerate. Give you a slight chance there. Oh no, don't you fire that at me. Hoody, woody, woody there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my god, I actually timed that beautifully there. Where's that guy that we took care of? Actually did a good job there. Needs to change. But yeah, have a look at it. Power flickering, so I'm lockering off. Take care and be safe. Oh yeah, okay, Ghost, right. Yep. Trouble with your power. Alright, I'll see you next time. But yeah, look at the Skyrim one in Conan. I think you'll be impressed with that. And good luck, take care. And thanks for watching. So hopefully this is going to be not too difficult. I'll tell you what, we are starting to get more of these health potions. I must admit, we are picking them up now. I know in my original game I have got tons of potions. Far too many. Probably weighing me down like anything. Yeah, conserve your power, Ghost. I won't walk into that. Oh, right. Is this the one that with the boats?
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
What, me or? Is this the one with the boats? Because this is going for some time. Right, there's a guy there. See if we can get him before he moves. What a lovely sound that is. Love it.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Now this is why it's a good idea to have a staff as well as these things, because the trouble is, you know, it uses far too much stuff. Oh, you missed there, Ray. Oh, he's moving, Ray. He's moving. See if we can anticipate that. We got that this time. There's somebody else coming after me. Ah! She fell. Yourself a hero. If you don't hang around, you get stuck in there. She's, I don't know where she's going there, but she's got to take her the long way around there. Oh, hello there. He's up here. He's up here. I mean, well, this guy's up here. I don't know about everybody else. Ow! Ow! Oh, sorry. Oh, crikey, I'm in a tight corner. My back is up against the wall. Now, of course, it's going to take me a long time for me to wield this thing, so I'll have to take a potion of cure disease to help. Right, we're going to... In fact, I might take a couple of those and use those up. Fortify sneak. I mean, I might disappear from view. Although I very much doubt it. Let's make sure our stamina is okay. Our stamina is fine. And we'll do a minor one of those. Right, ready? I will also take some... smash his brains in. Of damage health. Let's go for 20. And try and wind this thing up before he can... Oh, he fell down. Now hopefully he drowns. If not, we can aid him in that process. Hang on, let's do it with the right hand. Oh, I kind of hit in the hitbox there. Of the ledge. We've got to be a bit careful here. Oh, it's kind of... Oh, it is catching that. It doesn't like that. Right, hang on. I'll have to go around a corner here. Could expose me to certain... Oh. Well, that could be tricky. If we could get on this little rock here, we might well... Be oh no! If we get on that rock, I might be able to wield me weapon there. Before I drop. Come on, get up there. Right, okay, we got on the ledge. Right, now you've had it. Now you're getting. Oh, we're slipping off. Oh, don't you? He's kind of gone round the corner. It's getting farcical now. I didn't swear, honestly, I didn't swear. Farcical, I said, farcical. He's hanging on to life, this guy in the water. Where is he? There he is. The two of them having a bath there. I mean, God, they must really trust each other. They're having a frolic in the bath there. Serana, why are you bathing with that guy? He's one of the enemy. Yeah, he'll be dead in a minute. Oh God! How can you do that? Oh, you stood on a bit of rock, did you? That's nifty. That's nifty. Trying to get him. Oh, he's there. Right, you sank back in the water, didn't you? Right, okay, we're alright now. Let's get the health. Let's get the health. Let's do some healing now. And get out of view here. Right. Okay. A paralysis rune to come in handy. Let's try a paralysis rune in memory of Ghost, who cannot join us at the moment due to him being in a slight bit of predicament with his electric. So let's hope that sorts itself out. Pretty sharp. Well, soon. You obviously can't make it now. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky when you get problems like that. Uh-oh. Now, am I going the right way? Well, it's a trap, so obviously we are going the right way. Ouch. It's alright, we evaded that. Serana, are you there? Now, I'm a little bit worried now, because I may have lost Serana. We can't lose Serana. Oh, there she is, there she is. Thank the goodness. Now, watch those rocks. She might go, ow! There you go, there you go, see? See? They can kind of do that. They get caught by the rocks and it's ouch, ouch, ouch. Tell her, duck. Quack, 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 quack. Stay there, stay there. I'm gonna use a paralysis spell.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, can't do it there.
Take you.
Oh, come on! Well, I'm trying to cast my spell. Come on. Right, let's see. Now, of course, with humans, you can do, you know, stop their stamina, so they kind of haven't got the energy to give you a hard blow. So you can use that one. I tend not to use that one because I'm lazy. Oh, I have got the stamina apparently. Oh, it's the magic I'm short of. Right, okay, let's. Ow. Get off. Get off.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Aren't you? Oh! Oh, thank God Ghost didn't see that one. I can't have anybody tuning in to watch now. Obviously, this has gone downhill. I'm not surprised I messed it up. Right, let's make sure this thing is supercharged. I'm making a fool of myself now. It's kind of having fun with this one, so I'm going to stick with this one a minute. When am I going to get a level up? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, my neck is beginning to ache. I don't know what it is, but today my neck decided to give me a little bit of trouble. It's a little bit odd. Right, so I should catch up in a minute, but she will kind of go ouch, 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 ouch. So I'll try to remember to. There she is, way back there. Oh, let her catch up a little bit. Let me go a little bit more cautiously up here. I think they were up there. There you go. See. Right, was it that way or the other way? Oh, look, sneak one up there. Right, okay, ready? Now, if you're in VR, you could do it one on each one. Yeah, concentrate on the guy that's right in front of you.
Oh!
Help! I'm boxed in! Help! Hang on, let's tuck round the corner. Let's tuck round the corner. Quick save, quick save. Right, heal, heal. There it is.
Who's there?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down a little bit. It's kind of odd because, you know, because it's like alphabetical order, so it's kind of... Oh, hello, she's bringing that one back to life. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. That's it, you two go off and get whoever that vicious thing is. That's it, knock 'em down. Oh, knock 'em down, that's it, knock 'em down, that's it. I think we came in nice and cautiously now. Thank God Ghost didn't see that one, he would have been ripping me apart there. Gives me lots of advice. And helps me enormously in my games because I just make mistakes. There's nothing worse than an orc going. Is that the one I just looked at? Nope. I'll leave the tomato. I was very tempted, but I don't want to go overboard on the tomatoes. I mean, if that don't make you laugh, I mean, you got no sense of humour at all. I mean, but that's remarkably funny. That.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I may have caught. Hang on, hang on. It's clear decks, clear decks. Hide behind the barrels, hide behind the barrels. What did she kill there? Watch out, Serana. I may be causing you a little bit of trouble there. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit you. But it's an area effect. And what? Hello, I think they disappeared. They fly off the end. Sometimes they kind of, yeah. She got thrust off the end. I can't bother to go down and find all the other bits. Hey, I think that's where I'll... I think I've gone backwards. I can't remember where I went now. Where did I go? I've forgotten. Look left, look right. Look in the pile. Gold. Thank you. Right. We've come around the barrels here. It's a dead end, but it could be knickknacks flying around. Watch out, duck. Maybe I ought to do another Skyrim in Conan thing. You know, do Whiterun. Yeah, have a look at it. Yeah, if you like the Skyrim, you want to see my version of that in, then enjoy that. Skyrim in Conan, I did Riverwood, so. No direct path. Well, we're on a bit of an angle sometimes. So it should be kind of retrieve the enhanced crocodile from... Don't know what I'm talking about. Right, okay, we're going out of one cave and we're probably going to be going back into another one. All interesting stuff. Right, we haven't really got anybody watching today. I'll put a snappy title there, that'll grab them.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Shh.
Why? What's he doing now? He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. We've got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at him.
Someone should let that cat loose. That'd shut him up real quick.
Hey, don't say that too loud. You don't want it getting back to him.
Oh, we just heard that. Yeah, well, it sounds like a madman locked up, but probably don't want to let out the madman. Kinda sounds creepy to me. Right, we have to go a bit careful here, Serana. Looks like we're in for a bit of trouble. There's somebody up there. And there could be somebody around there. Let's sneak round the side here. It's a hole in the wall here. Good name for a pub, really, isn't it?
Where'd you come from?
The game's up! Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing clairvoyance. I mean, that's... Hey? I'm doing clairvoyance. That probably won't help. I'll tell you what, a whacking great big sword would probably be helpful here. Let's do this boy with a damage health, 20 points. It's you know, it's a big one. I'm supposed to have equipped the sword there. Oh, I could. What are you? You're a nutcase, Ray.
Tell you what, you start running, or I can stab you in the... Victory is yours.
Yeah, the waves kind of beat you there, didn't it? It's quite a good weapon. It is kind of a ranged weapon as well. It's quite a good one, I must admit. Thanks for just finishing off while I heal. Very kind of you. Right, let's get the light out. It's good fun. Well, I think I'll tell that to everybody at the end of the stream. You know, look at my Conan, my Skyrim in Conan. Look at my Riverwood rendition. I think you will like it. It is. I've got as accurately as I can to the game with the tools provided. So, hello, Ghost. You missed a very embarrassing moment there. Thank goodness. Was I glad you weren't there? It was a little bit embarrassing, but we won't dwell on that. Yeah, it's slightly embarrassing there. I did make a bit of a fool of myself, so so you know, don't watch that. Don't watch that. Right, a ring of imminent destruction. I'm kind of almost tempted to do that one now. That does help. I mean, I might do the magic actually. We are kind of using it. Salsimo's ring. What does that do? Not quite sure. We're kind of too heavy now. Man, have we got a load of stuff. Right then, more stuff for you, Serana, and you're overburdened as it is, so we'll have to empty her wallet after. Did it all kind of settle down then, Ghost? Because I didn't expect you to come back in, but there's a right, one of those. I'll tell you what, I dropped the torches, dirty torches. When the power starts to flicker, it causes my battery backup to go crazy, and I have to turn it off, then turn it back on after 30 seconds. Oh right, oh yeah, but I don't think you've been watching 30 seconds after.
What now?
We got another zombie, and we're dropping all our torches now.
Got it. That's it? Alright.
Because I want a cheese wheel. Right, we're on the last part of this particular dungeon here. Oh. I never knew my power company. I never know with my power company if it's steadied or not. Yeah. Yeah, we're lucky here. We don't really get any problems with the power. It's got to be like really cold, you know, really freezing cold before it kind of, you know, becomes a power problem. So we're quite lucky in this country where our power is pretty good. But I'll be glad when we do all the electric stuff. It's just that you need a vast amount of windmills and whatever to do it. But yeah, I might have to drop a leg of goat here. Have I got anything that's... Yeah, I've got a lot of cheese wheels. See, these are all these things are quite useful. So I might have to drop potions now. Potions I don't really use. See, probably this one I don't need. Well, vampire would heal 100 points, but it's equivalent to feeding on a human, so it's not really any good for us. And it only weighs 0.5, but that's enough to put me over there. Cure poison. So I'm just trying to finish this before I I kind of stop. I think I'll... Ooh, that is a good one there. I dropped one of those. I think I'll drop the stamina ones. I tend not to use those. Right, Sorine, if you could pick those up. The kind of the bottles there, they do show up quite well.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
You are on it.
I'm on it.
And yes, sometimes she'll do the stealing stuff, and sometimes she won't. She's kind of funny like that. I didn't tell her to pick up that, did I? I must have rolled.
What do you need?
If you could pick that one up, you know, you are a vampire, you might need it. You gonna get it?
I'm on it.
It's over there. Oh, now this is an example of what I mean. If it drops on the floor and then it rolls, they sometimes pick it up from the point where it's dropped and not where it rolls. You know, sometimes she does, sometimes they don't. It's kind of funny how it works out.
Yes.
Because sometimes they do go to where it rolls. So it's kind of a bit hit and miss, I think, on that. Right, so I'm really limited on what I can pick up, and I would love that roast meat there. Right, we're getting near it now. Right, it's one down, one up. There's a chest down here. So we'll get her to pick up everything in there. I'll take that. That might push us over. Mass paralysis. I don't know if that makes our... I'll let her have that. Okay, I'm very near my limit. Right, where is she? Where are you? Hello? Sorine? Oh, there.
What now?
Don't do that, don't do that. That was creepy.
Got it.
If you can go and get that, take your time. No hurry. Oh, she's having a bit of trouble with that step. I'm sure you can get up that step. There she goes, there she goes, there she goes. She glitches up there beautifully.
That's it?
They do kind of work it out in the end. Great eye. Look at all those mugs. Right, let's sneak our way up here. Right. Let's change to something better. I mean, I'll use the dragon skin, really. Right then. There's nothing right, there's nothing in the middle, but there is things on the left.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, Sorine, did you have to go flying in there? Although he was kind of there. Alright, okay, you finished, you sorted that out. Well, I'd already had them charged up, forgot to cancel them then. That's just about orcs, but it's also about heavy armour. Oh, there was somebody sleeping, was there? But yeah, this one tells you about orcs, plus it gives you a level up. So, yeah, so sometimes they're not marked that they're skill books, but because you've read it, you've learned about it, so it kind of gives you it. It's, I don't know, it's kind of... I tell you what, we are starting to pick up a lot more. Of course, some nice snowbirds there. Oh,
who's there?
Oh, he suddenly snuck in there. Oh, I missed. I missed, and he immediately brought him back to life. So we got another. So I took care of him. She's always beaten me to. This is why a follower is a good idea in this game. It is worth it. I might get rid of all these arrows, like you say. I'm trying to find something to get rid of. Have I got any, these necklaces? Yeah, the necklaces are good because they're easy to see, but they're hard to kind of pick up. I think I'll get rid of a couple of these. Let's do about 3. Where do they drop? Oh, crockett, it's a little bit hard to see those. Sorine?
What now?
This bottle's a little bit kind of a light colour. Hang on, where was it? Take the necklace. Yeah, there it is. Kind of snuck in there. There's a bottle somewhere. There it is.
I'm on it.
But yeah, it's probably only going to be one.
Finished?
Never mind. Right, sneak. Alright, which way? Left or right or forward? Let's have a look. Looks like possibly right. Yeah, it's here. Right, okay. Get ready. Look left. Look right. If it's all is safe, cross the road. Use your highway code. There's a flute there. I've always wondered, can you play the flute in this game? Because I think somebody says about a flute. So I've always wondered if you can actually play a flute, but I don't know if I don't think you can, but you know, I might have missed that one. But I don't think you can. Hello? Anybody? I think we're getting near the end. Try reading that one just in case. But yeah, if you information about creatures in the game, all kinds of stuff. So
I'm okay with
all
the dark,
kinds of stuff with the books.
I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Yeah, we are kind of doing a few of these. Hope we don't mind Tirana. Right, let's kind of time this just right. Oh, I thought he was going to go forward a bit more than that. Oh, now we missed. Oh, that was tragical.
Who's there?
Let's try and stop him in his tracks. Oh, just in time there. Nearly out of base full. Oh, that kind of missed. I think the staff is going to be better because it does less area attack. Well, she won't give you any mercy, mate. Oh, sorry. Did I? that was hysterical. sorry about that. That really tickled me there for some reason. I love it when I'm being tickled. Well, while you're doing that, I'll just pick up the scraps and the gold, and yeah, I'll share it with you at some point. Although it'll help her out. That's kind of mean, isn't it? Anybody else? There's somebody else. There's somebody else. Let's help her out. Let's help her out.
This won't end well for you.
Hang on. Let's help her out. Let's not leave it all to her. What am I, chicken? Dragonborn is unable to play any musical instruments. I don't know. It kind of. I never found out. So I was kind of sure you couldn't, but. Oh, hang on. But you know, I did wonder, you know, because I think some guy says about playing the flute. You know, he learned it at the College of Winterhold or whatever. So I thought, you know, maybe it was possible. I don't know. Right, there's the enhanced crossbow schematic that we're supposed to have got. It's a lovely. If a target dies within 10 seconds, it feels. Now, see, this is a good one. This is a good one to take off. So I'm going to take that. Which apparently is a band. Right, let's read the Dwarven Hall. Hands off the Dwarven Hall until we know who wants this stuff. Word's gone out to find a buyer. Until then, anyone he caught snooping around in here will get his hands cut off. So, or someone downloaded a mod that allowed you to play instruments. Yeah. Well, this was when it was in vanilla. Because I finished the whole game before, you know, the special edition come out, or the Xbox version came out. So this is way before mods came along. So I think we'll just get her to pick this stuff up. There's rather a lot there, but Tirana,
what now?
Old friend, if you can get yourself out of a tangle there, could you take all that? I mean, I know you're in combat.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I think there is still an enemy around that she's kind of fixated on. He's kind of. I think he's under. Is he underneath? Let me hop over. Hang on.
I'll get you.
Uh oh. I think there's somebody there. Can I jump over that? Apparently I can. Hang on. Let's see if we can get a grip on him. I'm going to hit the edge here. Don't you run off! I don't know, am I getting him or not? I think something's happening. Good teamwork. Well, yeah, I thought I did. Hey? Oh, you were firing from there. Right, okay, that sound means they're all dead. We can safely remove any treasure. I mean, I don't know, is that unique to Skyrim? The music says that's the end. Right, did she take all the stuff? No, she didn't, because she was in combat. Right, Sorine. I said Sorine. Que sera, so que Sorine. Could you get that out of the chest now that you're... Right, okay, it's all gone. She's pretty quick. She shoves it in her pockets in like 2 seconds. Right, a couple of health potions, nice. It's a lost key. Right, okay, we might get some goodies here. It's kind of going over the time here, so we just want to clean up, get out of here, find whatever that is leading to. There should be something with a key. Right, let's get a light on. I quite like it when I've got this. Because it does kind of make it easier for you. And saves you carrying the torch. Actually, maybe, I'll tell you what I will do. I could get rid of this sword. I didn't know this, but apparently the swords in these are really, really powerful. And some of the most powerful swords in the game. Some of these. That is what I've heard. Now I don't know if they get better as they go on, but I did hear these are quite strong. So I'm going to have a go with this one because I want to find out how strong it is in comparison to say what we've been using. But it doesn't say actually, you know, what kind of strength it is or anything. So you don't really know. So I think it's just getting out now, isn't it? So we kind of got to go that way. I mean, that kind of leads the way out, so... Right, there, it's playing the music again, so it looks like we've got to go this way. Oh no, but, yeah, the little tip is generally to follow the thing. Oh, this is the key. Oh no, right, a master one. This is going to be tricky. So I'll do my usual, and just kind of touch it very gently. And then I usually go to these. Now, we're not getting any kind of movement at all, so we're probably... So this is going to be a real tough one. This is a very small margin. So we could break a few here. We just want any kind of movement. No, once we get some kind of movement we'll get somewhere, but it will reset sometimes. Ooh, this is gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one. Kind of done the in-between, haven't I? I'm trying to barely touch it, just to see if there's any kind of... Oh my goodness. Because that never didn't want to do it, did it? Man, this is going to be a toughie. Ah, right. Okay, now we've got some movement. They're just before that nodule there. Ooh. Now if it resets, then yeah, it's kind of lost it all, so it'll reset to a different point. So we've got to kind of get it now. Oh, I thought that was it. But sometimes it does reset and take you out. So I'm going to do it just a bit less. Oh, and that's... So obviously it's got to go a little bit more then. Right, okay. So it's got to go a little bit more than that. Maybe a bit more than this again. Oh, there it goes. See what I mean? A very small area of effect there. A restoration spell, that's quite a good one. And Seal Gauntlet, may as well get her a bit up. Sorine? I'm sorry Sorine, that I'm treating you like some kind of cart.
What is it?
If you could take all the stuff out there. Or someone down the mother, yeah. What was the grats for, Ghost?
That's it? Alright.
What, oh, for completing it all, you mean? For getting out of it. I don't know what's come over you, Ghost. You kind of saying thank you to me a lot. I mean, I can't get over it because you don't normally say thank you. You normally, you know, very much the opposite of that. But I really do. I really like it. Open the master lot. Yeah, they are very, very tricky. Master, that is the highest one of the lot. Very small. There is a mod, I think, which adds the kind of markings, and you'll see that the master one, they're very tiny. They're probably the width of the, well, not the width of the thing. Okay, I will shut up. Well, no, don't shut up. No, because I like it because I don't normally get congratulations. So when I get I think, oh, I must have done pretty well there. But Ghost keeps thanking him, and then I'm gonna tell him to wake up. But no, I do appreciate it, Ghost. Honestly. Yeah. Although we've right, let's try this sword.
Where'd you come from?
I want to see how good these are, because I've heard that these are supposed to be really good.
All you got.
I mean, it'd probably be less than my thing, but I don't know what they're actually. I'll have to look it up.
I can stab you in the back.
Well, it's not proving decisive yet. But they're supposedly good, but maybe they increase in, you know, how good they are later. I'm going to go for the great big blade because I'll just get it a couple of times before I get it out, obviously. But it does stagger them. That's why I like doing it.
Done and done.
Well, I think he's done and done there. We'll have the 84 there. Right, let's get out of here, man. Is this a short way out? I presume this is the way out. Kind of, yeah, kind of. I think. Is that it down there? Is that... Well, that can't be the way out, surely. Right, let's get this clairvoyance out. Let's kind of make this quick. Bound weapons are about danger equal. Yeah, apparently... I have used them on, but only a few times. Merely because I was trying to save weight. And they seem to be, you know, alright, but I didn't know what the kind of value of it. I mean, I'll have to look it up in my book, but I remember watching somebody and they did a... It might have been Fudge Muppet, where, you know, somebody was saying about bound weapons being really good, and you know, equivalent to some of the best in the game. So yeah, I think on my Gandalf one, I have got a bound sword one. Oh, I'm trying to get out of here. Yeah, I don't think they haven't got any enchantments, but no direct path seen. Yeah, it does sometimes go a bit wonky. I'm just trying to find the quickest way out, but kind of lost track of where I came in and where I went out now. Oh, it was through the wall, wasn't it? Now, is this going inwards or coming outwards? Eventually, it does kind of work, clairvoyance, but it kind of, in sometimes it doesn't quite work right. So I just kind of, I just want to get out of here somehow. I think this is leading down, isn't it? Come on, clairvoyance, help me out here. Oh, it might be, I haven't got a quest set. That might be what it is. Let me have a look. Oh, I have got a quest set. Return to Sorine. Just noticed the time. You are very late. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get out of here, Ghost, so... I'm just trying to find the way out, really. I think it's that way, yeah. It looks like it's that way. I'm just hoping that clairvoyance will come up, but it looks like it's not coming up at the moment. Could be down there. I'll get over that thing. Yeah. It's usually a shortcut out, but right. Okay. Yeah, it was a cave, and then we went into a deeper bit. So hopefully, this lead us out. Yeah, it doesn't. I think it's because there's so many different levels here that it's proven a bit difficult to get out. It looks like it's down there. Oh. Uh oh. Oh, I'm kind of punching now. Kind of stupid. Let's get a blade out. I mean, even if you kind of miss, you know, at least it does that. Oh, I may have gone a little bit out awry there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good in third person, unfortunately. A vigorous one there. That's a couple of these. A bit of stamina. Another one. Maybe another one. Let's get out of this. Hang on. He's got a shield, so that's probably helping him a little bit there. Oh, RayRay has a neck problem and Hideout. Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't hear it, but I did say after you left that yeah, my neck is beginning to ache. I get some days where it doesn't, and some days where it does. It's kind of funny, you know. Oh damn! Didn't know that. So, but I'm just trying to get out, and then that, you know, and then shoot our way back, and so I'm just trying to like end it really, because otherwise I'll probably forget what I'm doing next week. I want to get down there. Let's see, how am I going to do that? I mean, I should be able to jump down there with a bit of luck. I hope I'm not doing the wrong thing. So I just want to get out really. Let's try and run a little bit here. But it looks like that's the way out. You know, I get lost in these complicated dungeons. And if I do survive, you know, until you know, when Elder Scrolls 6 out, I'll probably be. I don't know. I don't know whether to stream it or not. I might. I don't think I'll stream the whole thing because I'm going to play it to death and do every tiny little quest and whatever. So I'll probably stream certain sections of it, and it depends whether I've got it on Xbox. I do believe it's going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC. So it's looking like Starfield is going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC. So yeah. I take it I got that, so we should be heading back to... where are we? To here, yeah. I just wanted to hand it in, and then that's it, just to finish off, because I don't want to leave it half and half. And then we'll have to go in and do something... I don't know, we'll kind of think of something to do. Why not do episodes? Yeah, I might, yeah, I kind of don't know what to do, because I'll be playing that to death, probably. And every game. Now this is an occasion where, let me just stop a minute. If the door is open like that and you press it, it will shut first. Then you got to open it again. I have got my brace on, Ghost, but I have been getting an ache in my shoulder and neck. I every now and again I do get an ache in my neck and shoulder for a few days, and I've had that for a few days. It doesn't. It seemed like my neck has got worse over the last few days, and I don't know why.
Do you think I can borrow a troll?
Because it's been really good lately, so I don't know what has caused that, whether I slept awkwardly or something. Right, I'm back from Lost Knife Hideout with the schematic, the enhanced crossbow
You're
schematic.
Back and alive to boot. Fantastic.
Well, I did die though.
I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
Oh, it'd be a lot better off.
We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Yeah, so if you're doing the whole kind of, you know, let's kill all the vampire things, and you're dressing up because their armor does give you is better for fighting vampires, so it's a good idea to have that plus crossbows because they do more damage than a bow. The only thing is they're a bit slow, but they're great from long range, and you know, you want to do a sneak attack on them and stuff. It's good. Okay,
Farewell.
Are you looking up due to the big TV? No, the TV is exactly right in front of me. If I look forward, level, I'm looking right at the center of the screen. So is it the perfect height? Because I find if it's a bit high or a bit low, it does hurt my neck.
I'd like to be able to make a potion without tasting iron flakes.
Right, I'm gonna finish it there. I think.
Help that space.
Because I've kind of gone over it. Yeah, I don't know why, but my neck.
I'd also like to not have to
the neck has been really good lately, but it's kind of got
trolls.
Worse.
They smell like trolls.
And I'm not quite sure what's caused it, because I haven't really been doing, a load of extra streams or anything like that. So
like
I don't know what it is. I've been doing quite, not much at all. It might be because me and Jess played over 3 hours last night. So it could well be that I maybe overdid it. We did do a very long time last night.
He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
We only actually streamed the last sort of hour and a quarter of it, which is, if you want to see Ark Survival, that was a really fun one we did last night. So, I recommend watching it if you want to see The Island. It's Ark Survival on Xbox on The Island. And in pretty good quality as well, 1080p. So thank you all for watching. So I think that's probably with 12 o'clock we were playing till last night. It was the latest I've ever done it, and we started about 8 or 10 past 8. So it was a long session. So that's probably why my neck is causing me trouble today. Because it's another 3-hour one today, so that might be why. So I'm gonna have a good rest for the rest of the day and tomorrow, I think, and maybe not stream anything tomorrow. Okay, so thank you all for coming in. Let me read out the names. Ghost and Supreme Gaming Fox. We just had a couple in today.
This is fine for now,
but that's okay. I don't mind.
Up here forever.
Thank you for the stream. That's all right, Supreme Gaming Fox. Thank you. And if you hit the like on the way out, which you probably did, I mean, I hope you did. And I'll see you all next time. I'm going to give my neck a good rest and put my dinner on.
Our sense of what's right is what separates us from the vampires.
And we pause it. And then we'll kind of pick a quest to do next time. All right. Take care and be safe. Yeah, and you get Ghost. And yeah, let's hope they continue going down in America. And you're really cracking on with the vaccination, so that should help you out. It's certainly helping here. So. Yeah, and people are getting worried about the Indian variant, so even the young people are kind of rushing in now to kind of to get the vaccine, because in the real hot spots they're offering vaccine to younger people, so they're really taking it up, which is great. I like to see that the youngsters are picking up on it now, and they're thinking, right, we better start doing it now. So thanks everyone for coming in today. Thank you for all the people coming in, Ghost and Supreme Gaming, and I'll see you all next time. All right, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye. I won't keep you too long because I've overstayed my welcome a little bit. Alright, so I'll see you all then. Bye for now, and yeah, have a nice day, everybody, and anybody else that watches afterwards. Please leave the like and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Log off, RayRay. I will. I'm logging off right now. Thank you, guys.